I'd just like to start off with saying in this podcast, word to Fredo, don't be feeding the baddest pasta. And I've been seeing N.I.K at some Italian restaurants. What's going on, G?
Whoa!
What's been going on, G?
Yeah, nice try though, Ty.
Nice try.
He really tried a ting, like.
Ready to try a thing?
He tried a ting.
Hey,
not
His
that.
reaction was fucked, G. He was rattled.
yeah. G was rattled still. The man said the thing dropped, G.
Yo!
Now, Nave knew what he was doing still.
Ty, you got a Tyree Rion Talks thing on Insta yet? Page on Insta or no?
Nah, do you think I should make a page?
100%, G.
You shouldn't. You don't think I should just do it under Tyree Rion?
No, you can. That could be like how you promote it the most, though. But I think you should, so that you know, like who comes to you for the pod as well. You want to be able to separate that and gauge.
Not gonna lie, I think it's calm just on Tyree Rion.
I think it was calm. I think it's calm as well.
Because he's
No, it's cool.
he's gonna use his name for other stuff, so it's like
I could do. You know what I was thinking? Tyree on Taste. Do you like that one?
Tyree on Taste.
Yeah, and then under that one, just have like nyamin and just food.
Yeah, no, it would be hard still, but you done Namin for like 3 episodes and then you just give up. So
I done like 7 episodes of Namin. Rates me.
I think we should just do Tyree Rion under everything.
Tyree done he done an episode with me, got about 5,000 views and said he's made it.
And then I just dropped
And
it.
he just
That episode got some fire still.
I've been on you about the Nyamin.
Oh man, Nyamin can rest right now. I'm on a journey right now. PODG. What does that actually even mean?
It means press on the gas.
Press on the gas.
Press on the gas. Yeah,
press on the gas.
Like press on the gas, like I'm racing forward. It's a lyric from Chef G. So whenever I'm running, I've just always got that in my head, like press on the gas.
Press on the gas.
Yeah.
I was running today. I felt like a bitch. Spit all around the mat.
Yeah. What about snot?
Running?
Snot, spit around the mat, G. I'm frothing up, G. I can't lie. It is a war. I'm warring with myself when I'm running, G.
How long did you run for?
Well, I done a 3K today. And that was all right. I'm not saying the time I done it in, but it was. I did it down, but
you wouldn't have done it faster.
What, 3K?
Yeah.
I don't, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna be real. I started gym, yeah, but I don't do the running thing. I do the bike thing. And I do I ride 10K in about 16 minutes.
Yeah, ride it.
10K in 16 minutes? That's a lie.
I do 10K in 16 minutes, bro.
Not on the bike. On
the bike.
He's not doing that in 16
I started
on a bike. Yeah, of course you can.
Bro, level 10, full pelt the whole way. When I started, I was doing it in 21 minutes, bro.
Swear down.
Yeah, just cut it down.
Gaining.
You know what I'm saying?
DODD.
It's not a running thing, though.
Now, running stank.
No, that is long
running,
still.
if you want to drop weight, you drop the weight fast.
You drop the weight fast on running still.
I swear.
And a month, you could shed like 7 kg.
I've been convinced myself, just high intensity.
Yeah,
Anything apart from running.
Running's scary though, isn't it?
Everyone avoids running.
Yeah.
Everyone.
You can't look good running as well.
Yeah, you can. You see
Once
David
you watch-
Goggins? What, you see,
Yeah, but at the start, you can't.
At the start, you look like a bitch.
Yeah, you look like a way.
Yeah, then you got to do the late night runs because no one will see you.
All the early
Or the
morning
ops
runs.
will see you. Or the foxes.
Yeah, all the early morning runs.
Early, that's what I do. I get up at like 7 o'clock and I start running.
You do not get up at 7 o'clock and start running. This guy is such a liar. No, you don't.
I've gone gym by the time you've woken up, broski.
Tyree, I hear the gym by the time I've woken up. Because I'd like to think I'm on all your private stories. And when you go gym, you put out your private story. So you're telling me if you were running at 7 a.m., you would put out your story.
I said I get up for running at 7 a.m. I never said I went running.
So where do
8
you?
o'clock, 7:30.
So where do you run from your house to the gym? But the gym's 2 minutes.
No, you know what it is? I've constructed a route where it makes me get to gym after I've done the 3K. Do you get what I'm saying? So once I've done the 3K, I'm at the gym. Yeah. So it
like
just
like a long way around.
Yeah, long way around. I went round, and then I'm
maybe
there.
the listeners will believe you, but I know you. You are not running at 7 in the morning, and not putting it on Snap.
Gee, I wanted to start running at 5 a.m. fam, and I just want to be built different, G.
Yeah, no, you should. I think it puts you in a good mindset, innit? But I'm not David.
You don't want to start joining me with the running thing?
Huh?
You don't join me with the running thing?
No, Tyree, I'm not running all the way to where you live.
Imagine you run that. That's like 10K.
I run back.
How far is that roughly? Like 7, 8K?
What, from mine to your?
Yeah. That's probably like 7K.
Yeah, probably about 7K.
Where?
Yeah, 7K.
Right next to North Middlesex.
Yeah, about 3 miles, isn't it? 7K.
What, yours to his?
His to mine is like 7K.
No.
More.
You live next to North Mid?
Yeah.
No, that's longer. That's a lot longer, no?
A lot longer.
What,
I don't know
K?
about a lot longer.
Yeah.
I think it's like 3 miles, no?
No. I'm sure it's a lot longer than that.
Oh, so
Would
yeah,
you say 10K?
definitely not doing that.
That's calm though.
What,
10K
run to
run-
his and then go for a run with him and then thing. You're 5 years in, bro. This is calm for you now, G. I'm 3 months in, bro.
Different now, G.
No, I only been like proper long distance running since second lockdown when I was in the gulag.
Ah, the poo.
I want to be in the gulag.
Being
You
in the
don't
gulag
want to
shit.
be in the
I want
gulag.
to be in the gulag.
That's where the growth happened.
Yeah, just want to.
This
I want to say I
guy-
want to die, but I don't want to die. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to die. I want to get smacked up, fam.
Gee, you listen to too much Road Wave.
What do you mean, babe?
You
I
want to
do
go
it.
through it so you could talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Gee,
yeah.
It's
Talk
not
about
where
my
you
pain.
want to
I want to
be.
talk about my pain.
It's not
Ray,
where
you
you
can
wanna
talk
be.
about your pain now, innit?
The little bit. The pain is not by force, but the pain does help you grow.
Yeah, I know pain's a part of growth, though. Can't grow without pain.
The
Yeah, of
pain,
course not.
the stories after the pain is the funniest bit.
Yeah,
though.
looking back on the shit that I was doing when I was down bad.
DB.
Down bad how, though?
Down bad, G. Like, shave my head bald.
That's a picture. I thought my man was training for the army or
No,
something.
listen,
I swear
listen.
down.
First lockdown.
Oi.
First lockdown, down bad.
He literally did that. He literally did that.
I woke up, G. I woke up from sleeping with the demons. I just said, you know what? Fuck this. I was like to my mum, where's the clippers, G? I'm cutting all my hair out. Straight bald, Mr. Potato Head.
No
I swear
shape
to
up as
God,
well.
G. No, G, no shape up at all. I can't
That's
ever do
hilarious.
that.
That's
again.
hilarious.
No, that's a.
What makes you want to
ever
do that, though?
Do you know what? I don't even know what it was.
Oh
Like,
my God. that's
I just
funny.
woke up and I was just like, oh, like, something needs to change. Something needs to change. So I just cut all my hair.
I need to get. I
You
need to
needed
get.
a catalyst.
I need to get this quote. Yeah, I was literally reading it on my. I read it on my way here. I screenshot it. How good
God,
is that?
that's
Listen to this, and it goes with what we're talking about.
Go on.
It says,
I said you should save this head.
"This is the only bit of wisdom you're gonna get from me for this next hour and a half or however long we're here, yeah,
Right.
because I'm not trying to be serious today, but make it happen.
That it?
Make it happen. Sometimes when you're in a dark place, you think you've been buried, but really you've actually been planted.
Oh, okay.
Hard
that.
still.
I like that still.
Hard still.
So what does that mean then?
Huh?
So what does it mean?
Yeah, what does that
Like
mean?
when you
get
think
with
you're
that?
down in the dumps, you think like rah, like this is the end of me, but really that's your opportunity to grow.
So there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, I guess if light is up, yeah,
Yeah,
upwards.
yeah.
You're not down, you're up. The only thing you're gonna do when you're planted is grow. That's
Capitalize
on
on
wisdom.
I don't want Ray.
I do like it.
Some hard. Stop looking into me. Either.
I
I'm
feel
not
like Ray's trying to figure something to grab about it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just thinking that it does make sense though. I just like to get after it. That's the quote. I just get up and get after it.
What I think my thing now is just go get a sweat on. Get the sweat on. Yeah, I like that one as well. Go get your sweat on.
And then you go to the toilet and not going out, and that's enough sweat for you.
Yeah, it could be. Or chopping, like you, man.
Who you?
You did? I don't know what you're talking about.
Not me, boy.
I'm
Well, you went on the
literally-
asexual thing as well.
I beg your pardon? I don't know any of these terms, so
Yeah,
I'm not
I-
going to agree
I
or
don't know what-
disagree
I don't know
to
what
anything.
Asexual meaning like you're not sexually active.
Is that what that means?
That's not that. What
That is not what.
But I'm taking asexual means.
Nah, well,
Can we
asexual.
get this on Google?
Alright, cool. We can.
Sexual means you don't necessarily like have a preference. I think.
Whoa, nah,
Like,
that's
you-
definitely
you-
not that. That's
like-
definitely not that. I'm definitely not that. I'm telling you.
you're not
Just-
attracted
you're
to
not
anyone.
attracted to
Yeah, you're not
Without
attracted to anyone.
sexual
That's it.
feelings or associations, I think I was
Yeah.
right.
No, that's exactly what S just said.
You have no. You're like you're not a lesbian. You're not gay. You're not straight because you just.
And what did I say?
You're not sexually active.
Yeah, you said sexually active.
You can be active, but you just have no attraction or you're not sexually.
So what are you asking us for a celibate?
Yeah, look at you. This is your problem, Ty. You gotta come here and just be yourself. You come here, you trying to use big words I've never heard you use in your life.
Call me out.
Asexual.
You caught me out. You caught me out. You caught me out.
Just
Man
be
said
you.
asexual,
You caught me out.
man.
Hey, listen. Anyways, I did have something planned to talk to you guys
Oh
about.
my days.
This is a bit funny still. I'm gonna start off here. Do you guys think it's possible to turn a hoe into a housewife?
Yeah, of course. All the hoes turn into housewives. No offense to the hoes, and if you're.
It depends what's a hoe.
Hoe was just out here slagging off, G.
Um,
And I mean, when I say housewife, I mean you're not like she's staying loyal to you. She's not out here still cheating on you.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Why do you say
I
of
don't think
course?
so.
Of not obviously like not everyone. Some people just for the streets, guys and girls. But of course, like that's like saying what are you talking about? Are you talking about? Because you can say the same thing about a guy as well. Like
No.
A guy can't.
wait, hold on, Nathan. Let me finish. So you can say the same thing that could a guy that's been out here in these streets settle down and be loyal? Because a guy can also be a hoe.
Yeah, but that's still not answering the question though.
No,
Yeah,
but
I think you can.
I think you're.
I wouldn't try though. That's a long road.
I think that is. By the way, anything I say here, this is my opinion from Wednesday, September the 1st, 2021. So don't come back to me 2023. 2023 talking about my beliefs as a young man. I'm a young man right now. So this is from what I believe at this moment in time in my life. This is what I believe. Yeah. I don't think you can compare men and women as like the same, like that, like side by side. I don't think you can say cause women, you can turn like a hoe into a housewife, and then men that are on the streets can turn into good husbands or whatever. I don't think it's not the same. I don't think that's the same comparison. I don't think that's even the same lane.
I don't think it is. Right?
I think there's different ways to compare the two.
So what
sort of thing.
You can't.
It's like for like a woman's like I don't know, like a man's value. Like can you turn a man with no ambition, I guess, into a multi-millionaire, like very successful? I think that's how, like, off the top of my head, like that's the only thing. Like I'm trying to think of what gives a man value, sort of thing. With women, I feel like being promiscuous, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You like that one?
That's the word, yeah, promiscuous.
Promiscuous. I feel like that for a lot of men, whether they want to admit it or not, I feel like that kind of devalues.
If a woman was to be promiscuous, you'll say that she's devalued straight away.
But you're not answering the question. The question is, can you turn a
hoe into a housewife?
We're not talking about.
But she could be a housewife, but probably not for who she wants to be a housewife for. She'll probably end up settling.
So
can't.
you can't.
He's still not answering the question.
So you're saying a hoe can't be turned into a housewife?
Of course, if we're talking literally, yeah, a hoe can be turned into a housewife, but I don't think she like.
I don't want to speak. I don't want to speak literal. I don't want to speak literal.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I feel like the value maybe goes down for the man that they actually want.
But still, you're not answering the question. You're looking at it from a man's perspective. He's saying, can a hoe become a housewife? Yes.
Oh, can she become a housewife?
Well, anyone can become anything. But what's the probable like result of it though?
Yeah.
Is she probably going to be cheating on her man though? So then nah.
Like I can become a footballer, but I'll be semi-pro. I'm not going to make it to the pro.
Yeah, lich.
Like if I trained hard, I can get semi-pro football at the lowest level. I could.
You're not missing the incentive.
What
would make her become a housewife?
Well, it's looking like money still.
Wait, money? What, girls?
Yeah.
I don't think man care about whether a girl's up or not.
No, I feel like if the man has money, that's what will make the girl settle. In my opinion, anyways.
It's subjective.
Of course, it's my opinion at the end of the day.
Settle to be a housewife?
Yeah. If the man's breaded up, yes.
So you think every hoe out here, every time they settle, is because the
Did
guy
not
has
say
money?
that. Did not say that. I feel like, I would say majority of the time, yeah. I'll probably say.
Becoming a housewife settling. Just want to ask.
No. I'm
settling.
No. I'm saying no. Being a hoe to becoming I think the man that a woman ideally wants, at say when a girl's like oblivious to life, you look at the kind of man you want, as maybe a 14-year-old. Okay. The girls always look up like older guys that look like they've got it together and stuff, you know, guys that kind of have it together. That's what attracts. No. Gee, am I missing something there? Like, at a young age, yeah. I feel like a lot of girls have been built up to like want to marry, get with a nice husband, have a family. We've got a girl here. If I'm wrong, like
you can go on the mic.
Let me know.
You can go on the mic.
Everyone, like girls, we want that.
Like that's
fantasy of like the perfect guy. And he has to be nice.
Yeah.
Course. You don't want someone that's bad for you. I can't lie.
Yeah, and then on top of that, gay. Yeah, and then on top of that,
yeah,
like I feel like women like, and I don't like men. Our dream is to have it.
Yeah, I want to have it.
Go get it.
Yeah.
So I feel like with that premise, like as a girl, yeah, when you're younger, yeah, as a girl, yeah, and you haven't experienced like there's a lot of things that come in between.
Yeah.
That like I feel like that will help bring like your value up.
Is that
like women are like born with value, and like whatever they do from that point sort of knocks their value down. I think a little piece.
Okay.
Whereas men are born without it, and they have to sort of build up to get to that.
I feel
bit.
like that's straight facts.
So I feel like when women like do stuff like be promiscuous, like say men start here, women are here. Yeah. Like women are like the prize sort of thing. So men build up to get to here. Yeah. But like women being like when they're like a hoe, as you would say, hoey, or like promiscuous, however you want to call it, active. It sort of comes down. Oh, definitely. So you can be with a guy at like 40%. You could be a housewife for a guy with 40%. I don't think you're going to be with a guy that's like 100% or like 80%. So you can still be a housewife, but it might not be for who you initially want it to be. I don't know if I make sense right now, man. I wish I said that. I wish I'd like say like, oh, I just had a spliff, but I don't smoke, so I can't even use that. Actually. I feel like a chatting shit.
You went on a tangent, but I slightly get what you mean in terms of like men definitely at the bottom making it up. That's what obviously status, money. Obviously, you go up with that. Woman at the end of the day, I would say a good-looking woman anyway.
Yeah, good-looking. Yeah.
Well, a bottomless woman ain't gonna be at the top, G. Let's be real. So I hear that, and if they're being hobby, they're just coming out. They're just stained in it. You're just stained, bro. You're active out here, bro.
I proper sound like Kevin Samuels right now. So I'm so sorry.
Talk. Because he's hilarious.
I proper sound like Kevin Samuels right now, but what do I know, anyways? I'm broke as fuck.
Who is Kevin Samuels?
Kevin Samuels, the guy that's like bare.
The black brother that's just on women.
Yeah, on the women still.
Just on them saying. He just keeps it real, innit? Like.
Well, obviously, as a man, to us, he keeps it, like, we would say he keeps it real because he's a man, but same way, like, women, like, when a girl's like, oh, yeah, go get your own, period. To girls, that's, she's keeping it real. So, obviously, to Kevin Samuels, to us, it might seem like, oh, yeah, keeping it real, but I don't know why, like, it's so, you know what's weird?
Yeah, go on.
To guys, keeping it real is, to girls, keeping it real, in order to keep it real, they have to knock men back, and I feel like it sort of comes like vice versa.
Well,
not knock women back, but like Kevin Samuels, for example. Yeah. Obviously, to us, he's keeping it real, but in him keeping it real, he's sort of like kind of putting women down, bare. In their eyes.
In their eyes, but at the same time, I feel like he's just keeping it straight with them, like. And at the same time, girls are going to him asking for his opinion on what you think about my life and stuff, and he's just keeping it straight up. Some of the girls don't like it; they start getting pissed off. But at the end of the day, I think he's keeping it pretty real still.
Yeah. I guess they're like millionaires and stuff. They live in America, so they're probably talking from their experience. I can't relate to that, to be honest. Girls, I feel like girls like me for my personality, not my finances.
You wouldn't say looks, no?
Pardon?
You wouldn't say looks?
I'm fucking ugly. I'm fucking ugly, bro. I'm gonna keep it hard.
Oh no. What about you, Straight? Do you think you can turn a hoe into a housewife?
What, as a male hoe? Turn him into
a woman.
Oh, sorry, you're asking the question.
Yeah, the woman hoe, man.
I feel like it's all about whether she wants to be the housewife, because you can't make no one do something if they don't want to do it. And then if they don't want to be a housewife, there has to be a great enough incentive for her to actually want to change. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're giving someone £1 million to do something that you want them to do, they'll probably do it, but not because they want to do it.
So what is the greatest incentive for women?
Everyone's different, I can't lie.
Well, let's talk on a majority scale.
Let me keep it real. In this day and age, especially in Western culture, money talks.
Money fucking talks still.
Money talks.
Word today, money talks.
It does. Money talks forever, fam. I'm running out of words. This personality ain't pushing me further. I gotta get it in.
If you got money, you don't need to speak no more.
But at the same time, what quality of girl are you going after? Do you get what I'm saying? If that's the incentive, then
you can get some banging girls.
Yeah, they're banging. But are they sustainable? Because when you're broke,
are they sustainable?
when you're down bad in the gulag, shaving your head off.
Yes,
Are they staying with you? Are they staying with you?
Get
It's
him,
true.
Ty.
So.
What are they doing, fam?
That is mad up still. It's so mad, fam, the girls these days, fam. It's just money, fam. Why, though? Why hasn't got it like that? I don't understand.
No, it's the same way but with guys is looks.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
But with girls, it... shit.
With guys is looks. Why aren't you going for the dead thing? Like, well, I don't believe there's any such thing as dead.
Yeah,
thing,
exactly.
But why are you going for, like, do you know what I mean? A girl, like, same way we, like, guys, go for, if they had a choice, they would go for who they believe.
It's good looking in their
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah, good looking, yeah.
But more time, you guys can deal with a thing, and I think she's dead. Same way I deal with a thing, you guys.
Yeah, but you're saying that's a different conversation though, because you're talking about Housewife.
Alright, cool. Housewife then. See how like.
Because having.
Go on, speak.
Having sleeping with a girl and making them your wife, like making them a housewife or making them your girlfriend is two different things.
Let's change the term housewife. Let's just say wife. Can you turn a hoe into a wife?
To a wife?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Fuck the housewife thing. Let's just say wife. Yeah, you can, but dead.
I can't lie. The way you've worded it, you can turn a hoe into a wife if you're giving her something. But your question is, can you turn her? What if she just wants to be a wife now and it's a mutual agreement that I want to make you my wife?
Question, though.
It is a completely different question. So when you're asking that question, you're going to get specific answers. Like, I don't know. You're talking about a certain type of girl.
Yeah, hoe.
Yeah, but you see when you say hoe, you're just talking about a girl that likes to fuck about.
Yeah, that's what he said though. Yeah. That's why I'm going off of promiscuous.
Yeah, just girl that's slacking about.
Well, that's just like when she's ready to stop fucking about, she just want to change.
Oh, it's not when she's ready. It's when a man's ready.
When
a man's ready to give her the ring.
That's true.
There's always gonna be the man them out there that will cuff her or cuff a girl that was quote unquote a hoe before. There's always that. There's always.
But what standard of men are we talking about?
There's always that guy like back in the day where like there was a bait J and she was putting on the whole hood and he spoiled the fun for everyone.
Yeah, but no offense. Look at the guy. But look at the standard of.
I know, but there's there's always gonna be a guy that will wanna take her.
Because he's just too hungry. He just can't get
no,
things.
Geez, a lot of the hoes got good personalities. G.
Wait, what if
they got the best personality?
Got heart to heart with a heart to heart.
How you know, Ray?
Alright, can we find another word for it? I feel so bad saying hoe, but heart to heart with a girl that is sexually active.
No, man. Bad girls are sexually active.
Got me thinking.
Wait, what's the difference then?
Being sexually active, you can have be promiscuous. Yes, yeah, promiscuous.
Having a heart to heart with a girl that's like openly promiscuous.
Yeah.
Damn, man, it's got you thinking. Damn, you don't need to do this. You're a good one, man. Like you don't need to do this.
Saying the pros and cons.
You're actually a good one, man.
Yeah, but it's like how do you judge if guys do the same thing?
What do you mean?
I feel like guys are naturally promiscuous though.
No, boys are just like males. You're just allowed to be.
That's what.
Because that's in our nature. It's our nature.
Yeah, same way women are allowed to be broke. That's facts.
Hey, facts. That is, I can't lie. That's big facts, woman. Oh my god, man.
Women are allowed to be broke.
I ain't heard nothing real on this pod yet, G. I swear to fucking God. Oh my god.
Why do Gally want what we have? I was at a club and I didn't see no guys in the queue because guys knew if they're in the queue, they ain't getting in.
Swear down.
That's the luck. The girls have the girls in the queue, knowing roots, all of this stuff, right? Like, girls have hella luxuries as well.
Yeah.
But I think girls want what guys have.
And what's that? The money, or just us as a person?
No, they just want to be like guys, and I think they like sort of look down on the blessings they have because guys don't complain about it as much.
Probably say so. Girls do love to pay.
Like, because guys, I feel like guys in general, like, cool, like, what? Why am I not getting things? Oh, I'm overweight. Let me get in the gym now. It is what it is.
It's simple as that.
It is what it is. Let me get my money up.
Yeah. Let me get my money up. Let me lose this weight.
You know exactly what you need. You know exactly what you need to do as a guy to get a girl. Like you sort of know like what you need to do.
I can't lie, that's
in terms of getting your shit together.
Yeah. Would you agree with that, Ray?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just always in the thing where it's like there's always gonna be a girl for a guy. Just it's about like you should wanna do that stuff not to get girls in it. You just wanna do it for yourself, and then the rest just comes along the process.
Yeah, no, that's the facts though. Yeah, that's true.
Is there not a positive of having a hoe as a wife, like in terms of the sexual side, maybe?
No, because
in terms of what she could offer you sexually. Like
in terms of experience.
She's got some experience, like.
Yeah, but
for some people that is a priority. Like, I need you to be good at sex, and she is. So is that not a positive that some males may be thinking like? I'm just asking.
No.
I'm just asking your perspective.
That's a good question.
I would say it's a positive, but in the grand scheme of things, I would say it's a minor positive. Like across the term of the relationship, at the end of the day, your girl is only gonna get better at sex or what your guys are doing anyway. So it is a positive, definitely. But in terms of the grand scheme, I'm not really sure.
Like, do you not think you could go to bed at night, like, and it wouldn't keep you up thinking about how much man your girl had been with?
Yes, and especially man that know it.
Yeah,
as well.
it's people that
of course.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just bearing. But you know, that's another thing, man. Me having a problem with it, girls will make it seem like I'm insecure, fam, about it. I'm not insecure. Just come on, dude.
Yeah, no, I get you. Still, it's just like you brought me down in this. Like, my name's scarred as well.
I just feel like I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable in that situation, like knowing that. To be fair. But obviously, it's one of them, like, what you don't know what hurt you. But.
Alright, cool. So what is being with a lot of guys? Like, what's a number? Like, we're all like 22, turning 23.
I don't know. I'm not that age.
What is a what is
you did say it was a young man, G.
I'm a young man in the grand scheme of life.
What do you think a high number? What do you think a high number for a girl is? Like,
bro, I can't. Like, one girl told me she chopped 20 man calm. She said it's so calm.
I'm saying, did you have a hot to heart with her after? Oh my, hey, find that girl have a hot to heart with her. I swear down, probably the nicest girl you ever meet.
She said it's so calm, and I'm thinking, oh my god.
Yeah, scary. No, it is what it is, man. No, you know what my thing is though, yeah? To each their own. Like, I just think,
oh my god.
My thing is, I don't, like, that's not a problem. Sorry, I'm going to answer your question, Ray, yeah? But that's not an issue at all. You just got to be, you can't have your cake and eat it. Like, if you want to do that, like, that's fine. But you got to know what might come with it. And you can't do it and then complain about what comes with it, knowing that doing that came with it.
You made a choice.
So if you made a choice to sleep with hella guys, if that now makes your chances decrease about how many people you can get, or if you can end up with the guy, your ideal man or whatever, like, you can't complain about that now because that's the way society is in the Western world anyways.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
To you lots, who do you think is like your like the dream woman? Like, dream woman, give me a dream woman that we can mutually agree on slightly.
Just on looks.
Just looks.
Karuchi or N.I.K.
Okay, so say for instance Karuchi came, she was like, oh my gosh, like whatever, yeah, she was feeling you. Yeah. But then obviously you sat down for the heart to heart and you're like, all right, babe, what is it? Like, if you're open to, some people don't ask the question. If you're gonna ask the question, you ask it. And she tells you, 30.
Yeah, but I'm thinking.
But this is like your.
He's mad.
This is Karuchi in your eyes. This is N.I.K in your eyes. Like, she's worth so much more than just the body count.
Yeah, no, I'd run that stuff.
But that's what I'm saying.
On a cuffing thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she ain't chopping the 30 people she chopped. I don't know none of them. That ain't my boys. My boys can't get that.
That's another one as well.
No, I'm joking. I'm not cuffing still.
You're not cuffing?
I don't think I was.
I'm 100% cuffing when I lose.
30.
But your dream girl isn't Karuchi.
30 is
whoever my dream girl is. I don't have her in mind. I'm gonna go on IG in a bit. But whoever my dream girl is, I don't think I would cuff it still.
Actually, I'm not even on that number. Why is she on that number?
Because she's Karuchi. No. She's N.I.K.
Yeah. I ain't on that number either.
I ain't on that number.
We ain't on that number. My guy.
I sleep good at night.
You sleep good at
night? Yeah. But a lot comes with those two. Because obviously,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Those that are rich, those that are like, That's alright.
What if you made her a plain Jane? She's a plain Jane woman. She ain't famous. She ain't got no clout. She's just Karuchi. The looks, Karuchi body face, but she ain't got none of that.
Does she cook good? She made good lasagna. Is she willing to learn Congolese
I don't
dishes?
know.
Is she willing?
I don't know then, because like in my head, I'm picturing those two individuals with everything else.
Yeah, that comes around.
Not.
I'd
like
rather
they're
not the
just-
relationship with her, you know.
Just chop
I'd
it,
rather,
G.
yeah.
Just chop it, G.
Karuchi? Yeah, I smashed.
Yeah, bro, that's nice.
I would rather not the relationship. I wouldn't want. Nah, that's
But
long.
her
That a
personality
lot
is
comes with.
hard. Like her personality is so, like,
Is it? I don't know
no,
about.
I'm
Karuchi, no.
saying you
Oh.
find out that her personality is just hard.
Yeah.
And
You had the
you
heart to heart.
resonate. You had the heart to heart. You're like, yeah, and then that was that was like would that be what's the thing?
On top of that, Memphis Depay is probably trying to DM her again. Chris Brown's probably back in.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking, yeah, long day, G. I don't want that smoke, bro.
No, I never knew the pie was with flipping Lori Harvey, you know.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Lori Harvey, you know.
Yeah, she was that. Yeah, I
That's
never
what
knew
I'm
them
thinking
two were together though. Shit, she's dying.
I don't even know who Laurie Harvey is.
The one that was a Future and that's with Michael B. Jordan now.
And Trey Songz she was with.
Yeah.
Right, she been with everyone.
Yeah,
That's right.
she's.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
She
to
got a
them, man,
CV.
it's
She
obviously-
got a CV.
To
No,
them, man,
but
it's not a
I
problem.
can't lie. To her defense, yeah, who else is she gonna be with?
But these are I'm not. It's true. That's a good question. But she's with the top of the top.
She's at the top, like she's with the top. She's at the top, and they all have put her on platforms where like this is my girl. I can't lie. I think she's. I don't think she's got a CV or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I wouldn't even say she's a host.
She's
they're
a
all
goddess
they're
in
all
this
her
thing.
boyfriends and that.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're all her boyfriends.
I can't lie. I would say she killed it still.
Yeah.
She killed it
She
like
actually
on these big platforms. These are big men in this
Like,
team.
when you-
Trey Songz had a picture up of like him like kissing her feet.
You know what I'm saying? Like these are like
That's
these are her
powers.
boyfriends. Like, and these are actual relations. Like, when you say Hoe, yeah, who's that girl? The one that was on that. So I'm not going to talk about other podcasts.
No
on this
jumper,
podcast.
no jumper.
We're not about to talk about other podcasts.
Okay. Oh yeah.
But
okay.
you know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
and
no.
they was like openly saying, "Oh yeah, I slept with this
The
guy,
NBA
this
though.
guy." Yeah.
That's
like
a
that.
whole man.
How do you turn that into a? How do you turn her into a housewife? Who's cuffing her?
Publicly.
Who's
as well.
cuffing her?
Why do you think she wants to be cuffed?
This is what I'm saying. Oh,
Man, try turn it.
yeah, you got me. If she don't.
Don't-
If she wanted to be cuffed, maybe she would have put in the effort to be cuffed, like, and she'd be conscious of what she's saying on a platform. Like,
she don't wanna be cuffed, does
Yeah,
she?
she don't want to be
Who
cuffed.
is-
She's
who
enjoying
are you
life.
talking about?
I forgot her name.
I don't know, but she's a bad BG. It was her and this other girl on this other podcast, and they were just chatting bad, saying how they just sucked up all the NBA lot, trained. They all got trained, G. And it's just like I'm confused. You know when they do that, I'm thinking about what you think about your parents, your sisters, and your brothers are hearing you
Yeah,
say
they don't
this.
care about all
I'm,
But you know what the thing is? They factored all of that in before talking. Man.
yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. How do they think it's calm, G? It's not calm.
Everyone's different. Long day, bro.
I just don't get it, still. I don't get it.
But hey, man, girls, do what you want to do. If you want to be promiscuous, feel free. Just be prepared for the consequences that come with it.
I just
Our consequences aren't as like men's consequences for being promiscuous aren't as severe as women's.
don't even think there are consequences like that, to be honest.
Did you get it? But men get consequences for being ugly and broke. So
That's facts, though.
But you know what it is.
So do girls, though.
No, but you know what it is. Can I just say one thing, yeah? I can't lie, men, you're fast to get onto girls for, oh, you just go for the rich niggas, this, that. But you know what it is? When boys and men have sex, they're having sex with anything and anyone. You could be of a low caliber, you could be like whatever.
oh my god,
A woman
we don't
will make
discriminate.
sure that she has sex with somebody who I can't lie, we do have more standards in terms of who we're going to go out there and just have sex with.
perfect. Yeah.
But-
Shall I tell you why?
Go on.
Because a woman can get whoever they want.
Okay.
Guys can't.
If a woman wants
Like
to open the door,
unless you're of high value, innit? That's when you can start picking. Like that's when you can start picking who you want and who you don't. Because
as a man or as a woman,
yeah, like as a man, if you get to that point when you're up, you look good, you got your shit together, then all the girls want you.
straight
But
off the bat.
at the jump, I feel like a woman could go into a club and be like, you know what? Who's on that table? yeah, them man got peace. Let me get myself there. Let me make it known that I'm ready.
Not any woman, no.
Huh?
Not any woman in what you're saying, in that circumstance, not any woman can do that.
Not any woman can what?
Just go to a club and be like, pit the guys on the table, because normally if you're on a table in these clubs, you got money, so you're probably going to be one of the guys that will turn that down.
Oh yeah, but they're with friends.
But are you saying like a woman, like
these niggas starving,
a very good looking
woman?
Huh?
No, just in general. They don't even have to be that good looking.
They just have to have a nice body at the minimum, G.
At the minimum. G, we've seen some of the hideous things that have been ran through. Like, we grew up in the same area, G. So we grew up in the same area. Not every girl is a bad beat. Everyone's had.
But that's my point.
That's what I said. Everyone's chopped to dead thing.
No, but you know what? That's because guys, a lot of guys. I'm not talking for myself. Just in general, I feel like guys, like at a point in their life, they took what they could get.
Because they're hungry.
Early doors, they took
niggas been starving. Niggas been starving.
Yeah, we took what we could get.
I do agree with that. Like a woman, more or less, in terms of being physical.
Yeah, physical.
Kind of has the pick of the bunch.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
physically. That's
facts. So like an average man and an average woman. Like an average man, yeah, he does not have a big choice, but a woman, she can.
It's got wider.
Gee, I've been up 2 a.m. scrambling. Yeah. A girl, you think a girl 2 a.m. If a girl messages a brother, yeah, she could go through a contact. She could message. She
pick
get
anyone.
One of them is saying, "I'm pulling up."
Yeah.
It's facts. I've been scrambling.
Alright, I'm gonna say now, but Nathan, that's big facts once again, G. Women got options, G. That's what I'm saying with that.
Yeah, they got options.
Yeah,
they got. If we're keeping it real, that's why the galley. You know, there was he's trying to keep like. I've been in, you know, like guys, like, they do the back and forth thing. So like, if you like a girl, and like back in the day, like they'll try and make you jealous. I didn't want to run that game because I would lose.
Yeah, lich.
Because if you really wanted to, I'm done.
Exactly.
I'm done. I can't do the back and forth.
So
I could keep up the first week. Week 2,
lich.
Man, number 3, number 4. I'm in the mud. In the mud
like Arsenal's fan, for real.
What's changed then? Why can't that happen to you no more?
What?
You said back in the day.
Yeah. Why can't what happen to me? Like, why can't I be in that situation?
Like, what's changed in you?
I don't put my energy in like situations like that. To be fair, like toxic situations.
Yeah, let's get out of those now. I ain't in those either. Are you in them, Nave? I mean, Ray?
Toxic situations.
Yeah.
He's saying leave them.
I saw in a story one time that women are the bane of your existence.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Why is that?
That was slide triggering.
Yeah.
Like, what do we do now?
I want to understand that one.
No, but it's the fact you put up the definition.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure it was 100% what I was talking about. Yeah, that bane of my existence thing, that was just like, sometimes I just go through phases. It's kind of like what I was saying when I first came on here about like anime main characters not giving a shit about women. And
Yeah.
But obviously that was linked to a certain situation, and then I posted women are the bane of my existence. Obviously, I'm not talking about women in general.
Okay, so this particular woman.
So yeah, I posted the definition, and at the time I was just like, oh yeah, it's not a galley thing. Fuck the galley. I don't need them. And then that's when I proper got back on my running shit. And now I'm just like, now that I'm back to just doing me, I'm just kind of like, I just don't give a shit. Again.
Don't give a shit about the girls.
Not that I don't give a shit about females, but like, it's just, there's just not so much emphasis on, like, it's like I'm young, like, women come and go, like, it's like, it's not a big deal.
So you was going through a phase back then.
Yeah, I was going through a phase right now. I was just going through a little phase, but
one of the hungry brothers. I was hungry. Still.
I just.
Was you hungry?
Nah.
Huh?
Can't
hungry?
Nah, not hungry.
You was never hungry.
Never been hungry.
You never been hungry.
Never.
What do you mean though?
Hungry, just want to choke girls, innit?
No, G. When I say that, I mean like.
Nice try though.
Yeah, literally. Nice try. In the same bucket as you, bro. For fuck's sake.
I'm not hungry like that. Still.
Nah, I wasn't. I was just like, I was just letting stupid things get to me,
my god, I I sly killed myself there.
Yeah, ledge.
Ledge.
But it's calm.
deep in it, I'm
At least,
deep in it.
at least you're honest.
Yeah, I was hungry, G. I ain't hungry no more. Now, you man, I was capping. That's the thing, G.
You see with the hungry thing, like,
Yeah.
when you say you was hungry, like,
Are you just saying? Are you just saying like roasting?
Yeah, of course. That's what I mean by
But
that.
because the way you're saying it, I'm seeing you like sitting down like, fuck. I need that. Yeah, like,
I need that.
I was like, yo, what you doing? What you doing?
Let me get that camera.
You still coming tonight?
Yeah, Lidge, but like on a
Hey, call me when you're 10 minutes away.
and
Call me again when you're 5 minutes away.
Time, no, I'm seeing that as like a long, like hungry. That sounds like a long, like a roast. Everyone knows, like guys and girls, a roast could just be literally
in that moment. I
2
want to charge.
2 minutes, like did it there, like
2 minutes. My day's longer though.
Wish I could chop, have a bash, and you're cool.
A roast could be a whole day still.
A bash. When you guys still bash?
Pardon? You're so annoying. You know why you're annoying? Yeah? Because I swear down, if I was here a week ago, I would have been like, yeah, man, I stopped that shit. Yeah. I stopped that shit about 4 months ago.
I swear down.
But fuck.
Oh, so you relapse.
To be honest, yeah, sometimes when I want to bash, I go for a run.
That is different kind of. What is that? What is that kind of mind? That's crazy.
Just out running with a burner.
Tick slapping on his leg. She is mad up.
Nah, I got the
Man gets home with hella nut on his jogging shorts.
I got the compression shorts on it, so everything's stuck.
Fucking, you're seeing girls looking at.
We say you're running. You're going. Oh.
Sometimes it's just that built up like testosterone, isn't it? So you're not. So sometimes I
want to hear this.
Sometimes I got a boner. I'm not even horny. Like it's just like
it's just blood going to the wood.
It's just built up, innit?
Yeah,
so that I'll do something. I'll do physical activity other than sex, and then it's like, oh shit, like
it goes down.
I'm gone. Yeah, like I'm calm.
Does it feel like you bust after the run?
Nah. But it's a different kind of. It's like that's like serotonin and endorphins.
Or like the relief is like
the
different kind of relief.
The release is different.
Okay,
the release, because obviously that when you come, like that's like different release. That's like sexual. But obviously when you do a hard run, especially the best days to exercise are the days that you really don't want to, like.
Yeah.
Like you really don't want to, and you 100%. Just say, "Oh fuck it, let me just get up and go." And like those days, I feel on top of the world, especially like in winter when I started running during second lockdown. There was so many days where I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like I couldn't think of anything worse, because obviously I run in Ali Pali, and like when you get to the top of the hill, it's like it's so cold.
Do you run that one? You run it. You literally run that one.
I don't. All my runs are kind of long distance ish, so like it's like a hard jog. In the winter, it's a hard jog. At the moment, I can do like a calm pace, but in the winter, it's a hard jog. Otherwise, like
hard jog, so you're going like 70, 80.
Isn't it easier to run in the winter though? Because you want to be like moving constantly.
But like, it's the cold. The cold just gets you in weird little ways. Like, I think the worst thing is the fingertips. When you're out in the cold for time, your fingertips and shit like that, and then.
Especially if I got my phone in my hand.
Your nose gets all frozen. Yeah. And then you can't help the snot running down your face and in your mouth. I'm just keeping it real.
And you're just trying to keep energy, so you're not trying to do none of that. You're literally not trying to do none of that. You're wasting energy.
It's cold, so we should go running in winter still.
Pardon?
I'm definitely that Ali Pali thing where you're just running up that hill, that gradient's mad. You're just like once you get to the top,
it's good though. But do you know what? When I first started that, it was bad. It was so difficult, but you do it a bunch of times and you just like, oh shit, like I remember when I used to struggle up this, and now you just do it. It's a great feeling.
And the thing of running, you actually always see the progress. Always see it. Whether that be the distance you're covering and how hard you're flipping after. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I wanted to ask? What are your fitness goals?
My fitness goals?
Because I see you getting after it all the time. But you can move that from your face as well, G.
My bad. You know what, yeah? It was initially to shred.
So,
and
like,
as I was...
So, like, lose weight.
Yeah, lose weight, yeah. As I've been gymming, though, I found, like, there's other things I enjoy, like lifting. And before I, like, I love the sweating off still. Like, I still, like, get on the bike and go high intensity and stuff. But before I went in the gym, I had what I had in my mind of like how I wanted to look.
Yeah.
But as I was working out, like what I had in my mind isn't what's like coming like to like fruition, but I'm liking where it's taking me.
Yeah.
So I had an ideal, but it's like shit. My ideal wasn't even ideal because I'm liking how this is better, sort of thing. Like yesterday, I went to the gym with a vest.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
With a vest
I
on
love
that
for
shoulder
you.
day
I
thing.
actually
Being
love that
violent.
for you.
A string vest, like Yardie tape.
No,
That look
but
like NBA basketball
retro
thing. Yeah.
Philadelphia
Was it a string
76ers
vest?
vest. No, it's not
Yeah.
gonna be a string vest, bro. But yeah, no, like, I don't like.
String vest can't.
At this moment in time, I think it's just a routine. I think that's probably the best thing I've started doing this year, because no matter what I do or whatever, I've got gym there. Like I've got something. Whereas I was in a position where I was like,
straight anchor.
yeah, it's like, so anything I do, whether that's like my music or like work or whatever, it's like gym's there always. That ain't never gonna leave me as long as I pay my monthly fee.
Straight constant.
That's gonna be a constant. So and then it helps me to build up, because you see when you ain't got nothing, yeah, and just like it's just this thing, or it's like it's music, or it's just work, and you don't have the balance.
Something to help with the routine. That's what gym gives me, a routine.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. Running gives me routine. I'm doing this. Then I got this after. Then I got this after.
Yeah,
Helps
That's
me
why
out so
lockdown
much.
I struggled.
Yeah, man.
Gyms were closed. It was like I wanted to pull my hair out.
That's why I started running.
You're good though. You're good though. You got a gym in your house and that.
So good, G.
I
So
do.
good. Did he use it when he was
I
there, Nate?
Nah, G.
Nah, that.
We should have done. We should do a sesh together.
What, in the gym?
Yeah.
I will do you in still.
Ooh,
You
shit.
no, whoa.
Say no homo,
Yeah,
no homo.
pause. Yeah, not like that. Sheree's my
No,
G.
we all know what that was.
Yeah,
No, I'm
literally.
talking about that little thing, that the
Oh,
water
the
came out as
water
well. I'm
coming
talking about
out,
the water. I did not know what you man were talking about.
I feel like such a gym head now.
Yeah.
Every day I talk about gym. And another thing with the gym is, yeah, like, I feel like it constantly like prepares me for like opportunities. Cause like my head's in like, okay, I know I'm going gym. If something else comes up, it's like I'm on my toes. If something else comes up, boom, I can tackle it.
Yeah.
Boom, I can tackle that sort of thing.
Gym is just
Whereas if I've got nothing, I'm just like slouching around. I'm like, oh, I gotta do that. And now that's a slug.
Yeah.
P4. Just on the phone to things for time.
Wait, can I ask a question? So obviously, like when you are looking for your female companion, because we're all obviously into fitness. Is it important for your girl also to be into fitness? Or no? That's not.
Nah,
something
I'm not
for
into
you?
fitness. By the way, I feel like I'm like proper making it seem like I've this 5-year long like gym goer. I only started 3 months ago and I'm really enjoying it.
I think recently, like, not that I'm looking for anyone, but I found it's quite attractive when a girl's like into fitness. And
Oh, definitely attractive.
Likes to take care of herself.
Yeah.
It's not really so much about, obviously, like, it's a bonus, like how good women can look when they train, but like it's nice, like, knowing that you want to take care of yourself and your body, like
deeper.
yeah. It's more than just like how you look. It's like you actually care about taking care of yourself, and I do think that is very attractive.
Pick up any girl that goes gym though, because that's actually a slug. Because deep it, like, guys from like young, we've all like enjoyed PE and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
That
like,
is so true.
without us knowing, like we're running around the playground playing football. Like, so for a girl to like at like 18 years old be like, you know what? I went to an all boys school, secondary school, but I can imagine, I don't know, what was like girls like during PE sessions at your school?
No, well, it weren't mixed. So.
The PE sessions weren't mixed.
No, we were just playing football, G.
Oh, swear! What were girls doing during school, like PE?
Oh, I swear
What's
you
the mix?
banter us.
You used to banter them. They didn't used to participate, bro.
We just did our own thing.
Yeah,
To be honest.
see?
Like we did participate, but it was PE. Like I get to meet the girls. Like
Yeah,
it was more
see?
so that.
So for
PE
her
was
to
lit
like-
live. PE
I
was
took
lit
PE.
live.
We took PE serious.
Yeah.
Football. Like, any chance to play football, just take it very serious.
And if we were misbehaving, it was like, you guys ain't playing football, and we were tighten up. That's what they used to do.
Could never do that to me. Man.
Nah, they couldn't.
I remember, man. But yeah, no, but big up girls that go gym though, because that's a slog to get up from still. Like, for 18 years, like, you haven't cared about like fitness, and then to be like, you know, I got to take this into my own hands.
I don't even know what got me into it. I think I just became addicted to seeing results in the gym because in one phase There was like Edmonton Green just opened the gym. And my friends were going, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go. Tried it through my friend's membership, like just banging her membership. Started using it more than her, basically. Got my own, and it was like raw. Like, and then you start focusing on body goals and stuff like that. Then you have your favourites. And I don't know, it's a whole thing. And sometimes, like, I've been months without gym, like, lockdown. And then sometimes I just go in a slumber where I'm like, oh, fuck it, like, I can't be arsed. But when I get back into it, it's like, this is where I'm meant to be. I don't know. I think it's maybe more of a natural thing now for me.
It's in your head, man.
Yeah.
It's in your yard.
You can do nothing all day.
It's in your yard.
It's in your yard.
It's in your yard. Nah, really.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. Like, best case scenario, I find a girl, like, when I'm ready to, like, start looking to be in a relationship, which is not anytime soon, but a girl that can fight.
Good fight.
Yeah, I'd want a girl that could potentially bust my ass, though.
That sounds.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
I like the authority from a woman sometimes.
Yeah, do you see that video I posted, the woman doing pads the other day?
Yeah, I was thinking, what the hell is attractive about that?
I got you
That
charged
is a
up.
mad thing.
Hey,
That is a mad thing. Yeah.
I was thinking,
That is, for me, that's like, if a girl could do jiu-jitsu, that would be sick. But obviously, that's like best case scenario. Not a lot of.
Look how excited you got when you're talking about girls
I haven't
doing
I haven't come across a lot of girls that do that because
You're in London.
at my
yeah, you need to
You're
go.
gonna
You need to
really
go
find
Thailand
them,
or something.
really. You need
Make
to go
sure
to
you don't.
Thailand.
that's not jiu-jitsu, not Thailand.
No. What? Don't they go like do them fitness things in Thailand, like jiu-jitsu, all that
Yeah,
karate?
you're talking about the Muay Thai camps.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, I should have
Stay in your
known.
lane, G, stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Listen, I'm going to say the word of the day quick here, guys. And that is sentient. Sentient is to be able to perceive or feel things. And feel things, to be honest. What? Sentient beings. We are sentient beings.
That was such a philosophical term.
Yeah.
Studied that in
How'd you get
philosophy.
your word of the day?
Oh, anytime I hear a word I don't know, I search screenshot it. Always.
You're a liar, man. You go on house party and check the fun facts that come
I
up.
can show you my phone. My phone's crazy.
Do you do it? Do you do it every day?
Do I look for words every day? Now I got all the word of the day app, but all these words I got here is stuff I put down.
Sorry, that was me.
I put down time ago. I got so many. You wouldn't even know.
Yo, my days have not been busy, boys. So like, I can't lie. There's this. I'm gonna be honest with you, Tyree. This is the last time I'm being this open. From now on,
Be open. Bass it.
I have recently. I've just been doing stuff recently, and I've been posting on my story a lot.
Yeah. Are you?
That's because there's a new John. I've been following recently, trying to show where I'm doing my thing.
I swear,
Tyree Rion podcast one day in the gym. You've never seen me post gym snaps on my main story. In the gym, I'm doing all of this.
I was like thinking, shit. Wait, Nate, was that wrong Insta?
Gee.
When did you meet her?
That was a pump.
When did I meet her?
Well, you got a new thing, Nate.
Not a girlfriend. Not my girlfriend, no.
You're speaking to someone.
Yeah.
Swear down, Nate. Show me after now.
Why don't I believe you?
Huh?
You don't believe him because he ain't showed you, and if he ain't showed you, he's lying.
No, yeah.
I just feel like
talking to her.
I just feel like you're chatting shit.
Of course I'm capping, man. You think I'm gonna come
Yeah,
on your
you wouldn't
podcast
say
and
that out loud.
tell me about my love life?
Yeah.
I can't do that without not bigging up Loons.
Yeah, Loons.
Big up Loons.
This guy.
Yeah, he's what a guy.
He's going.
Hey, do you not want to get married?
Yeah.
Oh, just in general. The way you asked that was
like me and you.
Oh, I thought you
hey, this kept the fuck out, man. This guy.
Like, do you want to get married to a woman or a man? Not judging in the future.
Near future, you said.
In the future.
Of course, definitely. That's just definitely.
I
think so. Anyway.
The reason I would get married is because I love the girl so much. Because knowing that the marriage is for her, sort of thing. I could live without.
So you could live without like getting proper.
Yeah, I could live without getting married.
Yeah,
still.
so
but if it would if she wants it that bad, I'll do it for her still. If I was in love with her like that.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe because of like personal experience and like bare marriages just ending up in divorce, I'm kind of just like, if I don't get married but I'm with someone, I've got kids.
But they only talk about the marriages that end up in divorce though.
It's 50%.
50%.
50% of marriages get divorced. That is.
Do you know
That is
what?
high.
I
That
actually
is-
feel
that
like
is dumb.
I feel like a lot of like relationships go downhill when people get married.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. I don't
Yeah.
actually have like reasoning behind that, but I feel like marriage just adds some added pressure, and in this country, marriage almost
Expectations.
seems like a business as well. Like
No, marriage. I think it should be a business.
You're marrying into someone. I think marriage should be all about love. I don't think
It will
That
never
is-
get like
yeah,
that.
It can't be
It
all
can't.
about
It
love.
can't. It's not. It's not. No, marriage is bigger than that. Marriage is law now.
There's from time like they have to like write like they have to sign papers, don't
Yeah,
they? When people get
marriage
married,
is
you have to
law.
sign papers. That's contract.
Yeah, it's less contract.
You-
You got to pay to get a divorce as well, no?
Yeah.
It's not.
Well,
all
that's a
about-
business move and a
Yeah,
half,
yeah.
though.
I think that's what puts
Pay to get divorced. How much money do you think they're making from divorces?
They make money.
It's-
Though. I swear they make money.
It's like it's not loads, but if it's a lot cheaper if both the people want to get divorced and both the people pay.
Oh, okay.
But if one person's doing it, it can be quite expensive.
It still costs though.
Yeah, I know. I think that's what puts me off marriage, because it's just like, what does it even mean then?
But we're so stuck in like Western
The ring.
society
The
though,
ring,
man.
Well,
the world
I
is so
think,
big.
I think the whole I think that is very westernized. That is so much like a business.
You think?
I
Do you
think
reckon?
maybe I'm being naive and I'm just seeing it from like. it should all be about
Outside of
love.
Western culture though, like there's like
I don't
other countries there's like
I don't know about it.
People
marriage.
value
yeah, I'm not,
marriage highly.
like, don't they do like arranged marriages in different countries and stuff? That sounds very big. Like rich families married into good, like
but
women married into
a
like,
lot,
rich families.
a lot
and stuff.
of arranged marriages and other. It's kind of a lot of the time it's kind of peak for women, but a lot of arranged marriages is like
Younger girls as well.
the men or your dad or whatever in your family know of a family with a guy that they would want the community to know that you was with, kind of thing. It's
Status
not so
thing.
you don't even get a choice.
Yeah, and usually these young girls
And
as well.
I can't lie, I don't agree with that at all. I think that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
that is ridiculous.
that's ridiculous.
No, that's standard ridiculous still.
I don't know much about it. So I'm not going to talk about it loads, but
Yeah, no, I've heard of situations where they're just like, I know it's usually
that's like Romeo and Juliet, isn't it?
I don't actually know the story of Romeo and Juliet.
the story
Like
of
Romeo and Juliet.
it was a family feud and they ended up both being together.
But obviously, love.
And then
Got
yeah,
Romeo and Juliet, 48 hours, you know.
what's 40 hours?
Wait, did they kill each other or something like that?
No, they killed themselves.
They killed. They killed Romeo, and then Juliet killed herself and laid herself next to Romeo.
Oh my god, can you?
Like it was a whole it was a mad thing.
Dicaprio was in Romeo and Juliet.
I've watched the
I think so.
Leonardo
He's
DiCaprio.
so goated, fam. Do you know how many films this guy's been in, fam?
What's your favorite film by him?
Inception.
No.
You just asked me what's my favorite film, man. You're telling me no.
No, I don't think
You're telling me
He's
no.
got so many betters. Have you ever seen Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah,
He's an old thing. So what's it about?
it's about him. It's like have this different aliases and stuff, and he's acting, being certain people and stuff.
Yeah,
Like one of them, he was a teacher. He was an FBI agent.
I'll slyly give you that, but he's got bad good films. Your favorite actor?
I'll say his top three.
Oh, what's your favorite Leonardo DiCaprio film?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shutter Island's up probably be the second one, but Inception.
I think actually my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio film. Well, I can't say it's a Leonardo DiCaprio film. My favorite film that he's in is Django.
Oh, the one with flipping Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
I can't lie. Mine is
I've watched that film like 1,000 times.
Mine
Is
is
it massive?
Have you never seen it?
Django Unchained.
Django Unchained. Do you like action?
Yeah.
It's not.
I
It's
suppose
not.
a slavery film.
Yeah, no, but it's so good. It's not like 12 Years a Slave where you're gonna be feeling like kind of down bad after you watch it. Like fuck, like we really went through.
12
that.
years a slave.
It's
What's
more
that one?
obviously. It's more like
What's the most?
Django's
sorry.
more like yeah, go on.
What's the most like down bad film you ever watched?
well, like sad.
Yeah, like mad sad.
I try not to watch sad films, but the film I think I remember making me the most sad was Boy in Striped Pajamas.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was
We watched
horrid.
that young as well.
Yeah, I
Oh
watched
my
that.
days, that's horrid.
It's a
That
horror
made
name.
me cry still when I was little.
You know what was the most down bad film I watched? Detroit.
Oh my
That
god.
was
I never
so
watched
Wait,
down.
I haven't watched it.
So down
What is
bad.
it about
Fruitvale
without
Station
without
had me down
ruining it?
bad.
I've heard that's really good.
Fruitvale
Had me
Station.
down bad.
Do you know what made me bear upset?
will watch
Forrest
it
Gump.
again.
Forrest Gump made me
Never
bear
seen it.
sad.
No,
You've
Forrest
not
Gump
seen
was
Forrest Gump?
sad.
No, but it's a
Yeah.
happy ending. But it's like kind of like
No, Forrest Gump was amazing.
man went through all of that.
Lowski made it sound like it was lit.
Yeah, you know, Forrest Gump. I said Forrest Gump.
It's because he runs in the film. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you
yeah.
not seen My Sister's Keeper?
No.
I've heard of it. I probably watched it, but no. You know what's my one is? Bridge to Terabithia. Have you guys watched that?
I watched that young as well.
Yeah, that one. That one is sad.
Molly and Me.
Yeah, that's a sad one.
Very
Yeah,
sad.
that's a sad
You
one.
think that's a sad one? The dog.
Because I love dogs.
I
as
love
well.
dogs,
Yeah,
yeah.
You love dogs?
Yeah, bear. I used to let my dog sleep in my bed. Not like under the duvet.
But on top.
On top of the duvet. Yeah, come cuddle up, G. Let's go to sleep. 100%. I fucking love dogs. Everyone's looking at me like.
Would you do that, Sherry?
I'm not allowed.
Oh, yeah,
I
you're not.
love dogs.
You're not allowed?
No.
Yes.
But if I had my own way, then maybe I would consider it.
Superb.
What's your favourite film in general? But that comes to you. Don't think about it too much. That just comes straight to mind.
Man on Fire.
Is that Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
That just comes straight to my head. I would say Inception again.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Have
that
you-
film is
have you watched
crazy.
it bare times?
Yeah, well, bare times.
My thing's like bare light-hearted. My favourite film is probably films I can watch over and over. So but you man are probably gonna laugh, but like White Chicks.
White Chicks is
No,
funny.
that's not-
Oh,
that's-
Scary Movie 2 is probably my favourite.
Oh
so.
my god, Scary Movie 2 is so funny.
Nah, Lidge, stop touching me. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Scary
Scary
Movie
Movie 2.
That's
Scary
funny.
Movie 2 is
Yeah,
hilarious.
It's
I'm
hilarious,
a
you know.
comedy guy.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, the Wayne brothers and that, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
no,
Wayne
that
brothers,
is hilarious.
Scary
Oh,
Movie 2.
Shrek 2. I love animation. Disney animation.
Shrek 2, man.
Mine is The Dark Knight, hands down.
Ooh.
The Dark Knight is my favourite. I've watched that film so
Dark Knight
many times.
Dumbo.
What about the Dark Knight
Big.
Rises?
It's not as good as The Dark Knight. Because the Joker's, Heath Ledger's performance in that film is a joke.
In the Dark Knight?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
good.
You can say that as well.
Yeah.
That's
Joker
my
kills
favourite
it.
film.
I feel like that is why it is.
Yeah,
up
yeah,
there,
100%.
'cause of
Yeah,
his
yeah. Because
performance.
like Christian Bale's good as Batman, but like
Heath Ledger.
mad.
Yeah.
Outperformed him, you would say.
Yeah, of course.
Avatar.
Really?
Yeah. Just the fact of it being like a whole completely different world and like, just, I don't know. It was just so, it spoke to the world now how it is in terms of like taking over different places of indigenous places and like just seeing the real treasure that they have, but then people come over and just like kill it. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I swear Avatar was
Yo,
a
I'm
simulation.
gonna
That's
You know
that's
what?
basically
I'm-
Africa.
I'm gonna watch Avatar.
It's literally Africa.
I'm gonna watch Avatar again, actually, because I think when I watched it, I was too young to deep that.
Yeah, I don't deep it at all. I swear
'Cause the
Avatar
next
was a
one's coming out
simulation.
next year.
Wasn't it a simulation?
It was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but they was connected to the avatars. Like
Yeah.
they was in the machines, and then I
he
feel like,
would become an
yeah,
avatar.
yeah.
He would become one.
So he goes into the machine and he wakes up and he's in a different planet.
What is it? Is Avatar a different planet? Like, what even is it? I can't remember.
It's
It's just
Yeah,
a whole different world.
but you're
it's
connected. I feel like if you died as an avatar, you die in real life.
Swear.
I feel like you're connected like in a mad way, because I feel like in the end they're just avatars for good.
But you know how I know Avatar means so much more to the world than we think it is. In America, Florida, they've got a whole like do you know the Tree of Life?
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of Animal Kingdom, there's the Tree of Life. Then they've got a whole
Kung Fu
Avatar
Panda, Kung Fu
world.
Panda.
Is it?
They've got a whole Avatar world, and you know how people talk about grounding and like hugging trees and stuff like that. It gets different vibrations. That's basically what Avatar insinuates, like, because they connect their tails to the trees and they lay with the trees, and like there's all these vibrations and like good feeling, energy, blah blah blah.
Have you ever done that? Like hug trees and shit.
No, I haven't hugged trees, but I recently went into the garden with like barefoot, like on the grass.
Earthing.
Earthing, yeah. Because you know how dogs like they just
I was doing
lay
that
in
in
the
your
grass
garden
and
as well.
stuff.
But I was
In my
running.
garden.
Yeah, I was running to get the basketball.
No, earthing's weird. Like you do feel quite connected.
And Elite Chopper was doing that, innit? He was barefoot on the ground. He was like,
I did that.
man,
I did that.
the earth, man. Like,
Say
just
swear.
tapping
You
his
feel
feet
the
barefoot.
vibrations
Man.
of
Say
energy
swear, it's
or
been a
whatever.
thing.
It's a
Have you
thing.
ever seen dogs literally roll around in grass just on their back and they're the happiest ever? To me, I feel like they're literally earthing and grounding, and dogs love human feet. Like they like licking it and stuff.
They like smelling it.
Because feet are on the ground. You get what I'm saying? Like there's something deeper there.
Dogs are weirdos, man.
They're so. Oh,
I did that. I did that earthing shit on shrooms. That was a mad time.
Swear, how was shrooms?
Oh yeah, mad thing. I'm not gonna be an advocate for anyone to take drugs. But
Fucking do shrooms, guys. At least free
LSD, man.
free in your fucking lifetime, but make sure you're over 21.
It was fun.
yeah, bad.
How was it? Shit, vivid. That's what they say.
It wasn't like crazy, like because I didn't do like bare, but it wasn't like crazy, but more stuff that was like green started being a bit more purpley and pink, and then like when they kicked in,
that's so effed.
When they kicked in, it was like anything that I was worried about, I just wasn't like my issues at the time. They kicked in, and I was just like, raw, like none of this actually matters. Like life is so good, and I literally just it was me and my virgin. We just sat we drove to a place called the Peak District, and we did a little hike and then sat on the side of this cliff. Just literally laying in fields just for like 8 hours. It was the best thing.
That's what they say. You're apparently supposed to be outside.
But I will say how I felt there made sense for me. Like it made sense as to how people get addicted to drugs, because it's like I had bare shit on my mind and I did that and everything was fine.
Was that the first time you done it?
Yeah.
You done it since?
Nah, and then
yeah, that's the problem.
And then
you'll never get that high again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like I get. Even from just like doing a small dose of that, I can see how like someone could do a mad drug and like it's amazing, and then they constantly need that. Luckily, I don't really get addicted to substances and stuff like that. But I could definitely see how you could go down a rabbit hole of drugs and substances through that.
Do you feel like like people like, oh yeah, you do shrooms and stuff, and like you see things on it? Do you think like that's how real life should be? Like, do you think it opens another part of your brain?
Yeah, I think I definitely think psychedelics. Like I don't know like how deep, but I feel like it unlocks like being able to see certain things, but not so deep. Like we're not
powers.
living it. Not we're not living in the real world, and when you're on psychedelics, it's the real world. I just think like my boy was saying, like, because he did double the dose that I did, he was saying he could see the air particles, and it was weird because I was like on a lower dose.
I want to see the trees.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, like I want to see the particles, but obviously I hadn't done as much as him. So we was on like a different. We was on the same vibe, but he was on a different level.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see how people could just. But something like mushrooms, your body builds like a tolerance to it. So even if you did want to do it better, you couldn't.
Well, how was the come down?
It's not a come down. You're just a bit tired the next day. You just feel a bit sluggish. It's not like these hard like party drugs and shit where people are like sweating their tits off.
But that's the difference. I was gonna say, even to your question, I could be wrong, but mushrooms like psilocybins and psychedelics, aren't they more natural based?
Yeah, well,
like,
they're from the ground.
They're from the ground. That's what I'm talking about. There's different kind of energy there that I don't know, and I think a lot of the goal of society, like in terms of capitalism, what we see on TV, what we hear every day, is actually to lower our vibration. So when you are on drugs, you're getting your natural state of vibrations, like what you should be operating in, which is high vibrations, which is good feeling, which is good energy. But the world literally, like, I feel like the world is built or is making us just operate low vibrations. Like.
And I think living in London, we're kind of unfortunate in terms of like how connected to nature we are. Especially like, I feel like if we had sun a lot more here, a lot of people would feel a lot better. Like even like the summer, like how shit in terms of weather was the summer we just had.
Yeah.
We got like
3 weeks
June,
max.
we got like what was it, June and July?
It was June.
It was not. Yeah, June. Yeah, so it was June, and then since then it's just been crap. And I feel like people in places where they're exposed to more sun and just in nature more. Like when I go to Jamaica, I feel like everyone's so much happier.
Yeah.
And obviously they got way less than we have here. Yeah. We have too much, like as it is. Yeah, and everyone's miserable.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. How can you like have so much choice but be so miserable?
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Like we as humans, as sentient beings.
That's your word of the day, really.
We weren't meant to be with this infrastructure. Like we weren't meant to have all these buildings. We weren't meant to have the cars and the roads and stuff like that. We was meant to literally be in like nature. We was meant to live the slow life. London is so fast paced, so we're even more unfortunate with no sun. No wonder like everyone thinks we're the most miserable people on earth. Do you get it? Like Americans think we're so miserable and up our own arse, but your environment definitely determines like how you go on in life, and I feel like we're just operating on such a low vibration.
No, we
I know I
I
go on
think I
about
can
it all
agree
the
with
time, but a bear of us are miserable because of social media.
Yeah.
I'm always very quick to mention the social media.
Yeah, we
thing.
said that in our voice, definitely.
Everyone's miserable because everyone is comparing their lives to someone's life who is what they think is better because of what they see they have on social media or how much money they know they make or whatever.
Do you get caught up in that?
I have, but since last year, I really started to let it go because like you gotta love yours. I don't know if you don't like that J. Cole song.
Yeah, no, it's made me want to go get it more. To be honest, I take inspiration. That's
good. Like that's good. Like if you use social media and you're like shit, like it's kind of like what I said, like with the David Goggins thing.
Yeah,
like that guy getting after it all the time. Like shit. That's why I follow people like that now. Like I follow because obviously that term influencer for me is a load of shit. Because I just think like like the whole influence. I think it's bollocks. Like someone for me who's influential is someone who's like who's done like shit. But obviously
accomplished.
Yeah, but that's different. Someone else might be influenced by whatever they call influencers nowadays.
Why are they called influencers? Why are girls that?
No,
why?
you speak to girls. A lot of girls look up to who we might not as guys look up to. Like just like even just outfit inspiration and stuff. It could be anything. They like a lot of them build a following and stuff.
So you would say in terms of fashion?
No, it could be fashion. It could be anything. It could be anything.
Like who influences you? Who do you open your Instagram and like see and think shit? Like let me go and do something, or not even just fitness.
No. Just in general. Travis Scott, Post Malone, Nav, Don Toliver. I say them because I say Nav. I feel like Nav just makes amazing music, and he's an anomaly that's come out and he's doing his thing. Don Toliver, I've sort of kind of seen his growth. I've been watching like even on YouTube, just like his shows and stuff from when it was small stages to seeing him like perform at big stages. So like probably them. Yeah, Dave.
Dave for me, definitely.
Dave, Dave, Stormzy.
Dave when he was 16, 15, where he is now is crazy. The journey is crazy.
But like back to like the social media thing as well. Yeah, like I feel like you was gonna ask, have I ever been caught up in it, right? Sure. Yeah. And you said I have been caught up in it, and you said, what did you say? You said
I take inspiration from it.
Yeah.
But
you see the thing with social media, yeah. I feel like I used to say that as well. Like I take inspiration from it, but what? Like I don't even know what's real to take inspiration from. So I could see someone like in a private jet take a picture. I don't know that he's probably just gone to a private, because I've seen pictures of them half private jet, so it looks like he's in a private jet. He's taking a picture and he's making it seem. So I'm now chasing something that is like I'm just chasing it for the sake of chasing it. I don't know how attainable it is. Like a lot of people on social media don't keep it real. So like I'm chasing something, like, and then I want to know that, Rod, like I'm chasing it, but why are you so upset if you make out on this that like it's like everything's patterned over there? Do you know what I mean? And why are you so upset? And then it had me thinking,
more money, more
like,
problems, though, man.
More money, more problems, but is it more money, more problems, or do you reckon is how you got it?
I don't think so.
Do you reckon it's how you got it?
More money, more problems, man. Because more money gives you more options, and when you got more options, as you were saying, it's just miserable. Like that's why social media makes us miserable, because we're seeing what people have and what don't, and that's just options. But in like Jamaica, these lower developed countries, there is not really options. It's more a fixed way of living. When there's options, it's just.
Well, obviously, I ain't got loads of money like that, so I don't know if I can say more money, more problems, but. I do think like, having lots of money can come with lots of different problems.
Family expectations on you now. You got money now.
Same way it can deal with a lot of your problems. So it depends on what kind of lifestyle you want to live when you've got a lot of money. It depends on your values and shit at the end of the day. Like it depends what matters to you. Like if what matters to you is when you get loads of money, going to the club, splashing it, seeing a million, like, okay, from a guy's perspective, it's like taking out bare different girls, then that's probably gonna come with some issues. But if your values and stuff that matters to you is different, like imagine like you get rich and like what really matters to you is taking care of your people.
Liberation.
Like taking care of your people, taking care of your family, and doing what you can with that money. Obviously, money doesn't solve all issues, but that's
most
like,
of them.
No, I do what I'd like to think that is how you got it as well, and along your journey of getting it, like the people like you're surrounding yourself. I don't know. I can't really. I'd like to think I can talk about it. I've got an idea of it, but I feel like I'd be doing a disservice because I'm not in a position to be talking. To be fair, I'm not no millionaire, but I'd like to think like just how did you get like you got loads of money. Mm-hmm. How did you go about attaining it? Did you go against your spirit to get that? Did you go against like what you believe, and like did you sacrifice your sanity for that basically? What did you care, like what Rainon was saying, what did you care about at the time? Did you do that and then put all your attention towards women rather than centering yourself on what motivated you to get it in the first place? Like, did you lose yourself? Do you need a lining? I don't know. It's just a lot of questions. Like,
it's a hard road to be fucking rich, though. It's a very hard road.
It's a very hard road.
I think to
stay
be
close
great,
to Jesus.
to be great in
stay close to God, man.
Nah, it's true.
Facts.
To be great in anything, you do have to make a lot of sacrifices.
You do. That's what I was gonna say.
But what are you sacrifice your sanity?
I think a lot of great people. I don't want to say sacrifice their sanity because they're not in.
I would say that, you know.
Of course, they.
I feel like sacrifice their sanity, not gone insane, but sacrifice their sanity. Like, yeah, I would say that.
Mm.
I would say that, man. Look at, like, for example, Jeff Bezos and who's the other one, Elon Musk. Telling me they didn't sacrifice their sanity to get where they are now.
But you know what's so crazy? We're talking about Heath Ledger. He's literally
that's a good
his sanity, and he's given us the best performance
of a Joker.
Yeah.
Or of some people would say best performance ever.
That's what
they say. Swear to God.
Yeah, bad
best acting performance in films.
The Dark Knight. Bad people say that his Joker.
That performance was like. It literally gives me goosebumps. I don't know if it's more so because he's dead now.
That's what I've always said. Like he's a legend.
But I wish I could have seen more from him. Like that was just
when you see him on screen, you totally forget that that's an actor. Okay. It's like he's you're watching this. It's not like that's not a guy playing Joker. That is just the Joker in the film. Like
this Joker's he's real.
That is. And I feel like the Joaquin Phoenix, the other guy that did Joker, he did it.
Bro, I was gonna say that. Yeah, but the way you guys were bigging up Heath Ledger, I didn't want to bring him into the combo.
Like that, Dave. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I was gonna say Joaquin Phoenix is the best Joker as well because he killed it in different angles though, in different kind of perceptions. Because the Dark Knight one was more violent. Joaquin wasn't really violent. It was more of a social kind of thing. How it affected, psychological and social.
I was thinking though, if I butt that brother down the road, I'll be shook still.
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
But you know what? He sacrificed a lot.
Yeah.
Like I think he has
skinny
his
he got.
own. He has his own processes. Like, he's a madman.
He caught like anorexic, I think it was, and then Liz saw back. Yeah. Was it the first scene where it wasn't the first scene, but just around the start of the movie, they showed his back.
Yeah, I know. He's sitting in the locker room.
Yeah, and he just had his back
is hunched over.
Yeah. That bro is crazy. So I feel like to be amazing, there's big sacrifices you gotta make. 100%.
I think that's in anything as well.
Yeah, like you're running, you must have made some big sacrifices, and even to maintain this stuff now.
I just think the only thing I've sacrificed, like just to be so active, like in terms of fitness, is just spare time. But to be fair, like I feel like I haven't really sacrificed anything because I feel like a lot of the shit that I was doing before was kind of just like wasting time. It's kind of like when I came on before and I was just like, you know, when you sit on your phone, you just swipe through apps. It's like sometimes, like if I haven't like done a gym session or like gone running or whatever, like I'll just be sitting at home and I'll just think like, fuck, like I'm not doing nothing.
Something's itching at you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Something's itching.
Let me just put on my shoes and go, and then I won't feel so shit about just sitting on my phone.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like to go in the morning. If I'm going through the day, gym's just always the back of my mind. Shit, you ain't been yet, Tyree. You ain't been yet. So I like to do that shit early morning because it itches at me, bro.
Just to clarify, when I'm talking about sacrificing as well, I don't even mean like physical things. I think like you're just you just got to do things that align with your spirit, I think.
Okay.
But obviously, you're not going to be close to your spirit if you don't have a good relationship with God. So, guys, just make sure you got a good relationship with God. No, Jake, I'm not about to preach to everyone, but like, you don't know what like is good for your spirit until you like proper go deeper. So like,
you know what's so crazy? You know.
Huh?
You do know what's good for your spirit in terms of it's so much more natural for you to know what's good for your spirit, but you put on so much on yourself that it will kind of reject it. What I'm trying to say is like your spirit is your childlike self. Like I'm literally reading the 5 a.m. Club and they was talking about this in terms of like when we were kids, we knew exactly how to live life. We would find joy in just like looking at the stars, running around, like being fit like that, showing appreciation to our friends and just more affectionate, etc., etc. As we grow up, we start to like not unlearn it, but we start to put stuff on us. So
the world puts stuff on us.
The world puts stuff on us, and we allow it, and we lose that childlike tendencies, and so we do really know what's good for our spirit. If we just have to unbury it, all sort of thing.
Yeah,
I don't know about allowing it though. I feel like it's a part.
You sometimes have no choice.
Do we have a choice?
No, you always have a choice.
In terms of what? In terms of unless you want me to be broke, like not working.
But yeah, no. That's exactly it.
That's a choice though.
That's exactly it. Like things like I don't know, like aligning your like spirits, like stuff like your bruck, yeah. You can go like you can finesse people, yeah. Do wrong for the quick buck,
quick change, yeah.
Like you can finesse people away, but that's not aligning with your spirit. Like that's taking you far away from it. Like I remember my brother said to me one time, he was like when like you got a good like when you're aligned with your spirit, yeah. When you're gonna do something that's not right, the voice like in whatever it is, the feeling that you get.
I was just about to say that.
The feeling that you get is loud, isn't it? The more you start ignoring that feeling and you just keep on going against it, the quieter it gets. So then you might become like evil. Yeah, like things might not affect you. You lose yourself. Like things won't affect you as much as like, nah, like, bro, that's calm. What? I finessed him. Yeah, that's calm.
I was literally going to say as well, like in terms of the people you keep. It's why I messaged you when you posted that about having good people around you. I think you have to pay attention to how people make you feel. Like there's like one thing I've noticed, especially in the last couple of years, is you know how like when I sit around everyone in this room, I feel calm. Like I don't feel any angst. Like
you're not edgy. You're not edgy.
If any of you lot message me, I wouldn't see my phone and think, oh shit, like Tyree's messaged me. I don't even know what it's about, but like I get this weird gut feeling, and I ignored it for bare long, like with certain people in my life, and like it's not easy to like cut people off, but you have to listen to yourself, like whenever. In terms of people you keep around you, like whenever you're with this person or speaking to this person, like keep it real. Like, how do you feel, regardless of whether you got mad love for them or whatever you've been through and da. But like my thing is like
energy don't lie.
Yeah, if anyone makes you feel a certain way, just don't ignore it, because it's probably for a reason, and you gotta stay true to yourself, and you gotta just be around people that just make you feel at ease, because feeling anxious and all of that is shit.
Not good, bro.
It's good that you've trained yourself to you that's your thought process.
I'm in the process of like getting better at that. Like if a particular person like messages me now, and I just think like, oh, like I just think like, all right, like quick conversation, but let's just quick, like let's just yeah.
It's good though, because that's probably like when people are successful, like that's something that comes up a lot.
That's what they like to say.
That's what they say. So the fact that you've got that before you've got to where you're inevitably gonna be in life, that you can do that. That's sick. I find it. I don't necessarily cut people off, but I feel like I'm a good judge of character. Of like when I'm around, I know who's for what.
Okay. Yeah.
In terms of, I know there's people that are gonna be like, if I'm out, and like there's people like that I'm hanging out with, I know. Listen, okay, this guy's. It's sort of like knowing like someone's.
You know who you're around. You know who you're around.
This guy's vibes, so I know I can be with him for vibes.
Yeah.
You know, he's a good guy to be around, but I know you know, when I'm down in the mud, I ain't gonna be able to call this guy up and tell him the real.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be able to have a deep conversation, and I don't necessarily cut them off, but I know what they're there for. I slide like.
I know what you mean.
I know what they're there for.
Everyone has their season. Everyone has their time. If you need fun, you go to them. If you need down bad talk, you're there. Motives, they're there. I know.
And it's not even like I'm using you. Oh, I need to have a good time. I'm there. But if I'm around someone, I'm not. I don't like bringing bad energy to anything. So I take people for what they are. I don't try to change anyone. If that's how you are, if that's our relationship, then that's just how it is. I'm not gonna force you to be someone else. You're you. Rather than finding the bad side of them, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you're a good person to be around. You're cool. That's what you are. I'm not gonna call you when I'm down bad about about something or real life situations. Like I've got a very close friend of mine. You know, I'm not gonna say his name because he's gonna get gassed, but I can talk to him about anything. Like when I say anything, I mean finances low. I can chat to man, and it's vice versa. On a bro,
it's mad.
Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, can you this like please, or not even a can you do that? It's a tell him my situation, bro. It's cool, got you. Don't worry about it. And vice versa. You know, it's like having them friends. You know,
you need them.
Not even for what they bring, just like not even for what they give. Just you know, you can talk to them about anything. Be comfortable
it's the outlet,
and not be judged. No matter what, we can have the maddest fight, the maddest argument. We can not talk for 10, 15 years. That ain't coming out. I could go. I'm not never gonna. I could flip in. If he had a girlfriend, I could sleep with his girlfriend, and he could be as angry as whatever. But the respect we got for each other, that would just never come out, sort of thing. And it's good to have that sort of trust in someone. I think him as an individual, I think he helped me a lot because these last few years haven't been easy at all. So
Let me just say, I've got no fucking clue.
You know who I'm talking about too.
I'm trying to. So while you're speaking,
I've got bare names. Yeah, I've got bare names.
I'm thinking of a good 3 names.
I'm thinking like, shit, nigga. I thought you would have said that about me. I'm thinking like,
I got 3 names in my head right now. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah, nah, like 3 names. What do you think? I have some friend slut?
No, 3 people could potentially be.
But obviously, in the last last year, 2 years, I've met some amazing people. I think my life,
me included.
Yeah,
definitely.
you included. Sheree included.
Yeah, I'm included.
You know the names.
Yeah, we know.
Like included. Like met some amazing people that have like opened my eyes on life. I was so hard on myself before. You know?
See that person you're talking about? For me, that's my big sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I can go. Yeah, 100%. That's my big sister. That I can chat to her about anything. Anything.
What's your age gap?
5 years. She's 27.
That's neat.
I'm saying this. I was just talking about. I could do that with all my brothers as well. To be fair, yeah.
Oh, you just talking about just a friend.
I was just talking about a friend. Yeah. I could do that with every single one of my brothers. I think that's what helped them. That helped me so much.
I think what's important as well as men is feeling like having other male friends whereby you feel comfortable enough to open up to. Because a lot of people say like it's toxic masculinity, that guys don't want to open up and stuff. I don't think that's a toxic masculinity. I just think some guys sometimes in the household that they're raised in, like it's not been a normal thing for men to express themselves emotionally. And I think it's very important that as a man you have other male friends that you can call up and just cry to. Like my brethren Solly that I met at uni. Gee, first lockdown I call this guy up sometimes just in tears, fam. But like knowing that I can call him and feel like I won't be judged, it made me realize that like I can actually do that with my other friends as well. Yeah, man. Like we just express ourselves to each other more like emotionally because of certain things that we both dealt with is quite similar. But like it made me clock like it's also good, like having female friends is good because female friends definitely give you a different perspective on situations and give you a different way of looking at stuff. But I feel like it's really important as guys to have other guy friends whereby you feel comfortable enough to be able to, like, you know when you call me that time, the Tesco thing. It's little things like that, like
Hey, what Tesco thing? What Tesco thing?
And it's shit like that that you gotta be able to be able to have friends. You gotta feel comfortable enough to have friends where you can call up like, fuck.
What's that Tesco thing? What, talking about things.
I believe I really had my heart broken. Really felt like crashing the whip.
But yeah,
I actually made a song about that to me. No, not about. Fuck, man, I was planning on denying it was about that. But fuck, we're here now.
Yeah, now G.
No, but
on cam.
no, just in general, like, yeah, man. I think it's a male thing. You know what I find though with girls? I don't know, yeah. Like girls, with like, I'll never like urge you to speak to me about. Oh, tell me. Do you know what I mean? But you just feel comfortable enough to tell me, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like with women, like, I feel like they've got ulterior motives, man.
Woman.
Yeah, like,
but
like,
even as your friend, like you're just your friend.
no, not like any girl I'm super close with, like I'm talking to in a relationship with, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about relationship.
I'm talking
I'm
platonic.
talking straight platonic, straight like me and Estelle. Like I can call up Estelle any time of the day. Like best advice she'll give me, like that, like nothing like.
It goes back to my, like, I know what, like, I can, like, I feel like I know what I can, like, what kind of conversations I can have with them. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's how I see it anyways. Like, I know, like, if I'm down bad with a girl, I'm like, why does she move like that? Like, I can ask a girl, because she would probably give me the best answer. But, like, the down bad I'm talking about, I just feel like I couldn't express that to. I don't feel like a girl would even understand it.
Are you talking about when you're not talking when you're down bad about a girl. You're talking about down bad like life.
Yeah, life down bad.
Okay.
Like.
Well, different people understand different things because
different perspectives.
It's like what I was saying. Like I could call up my friend Sully because we've been through similar things. So like I know like maybe the person that like I want to like vent to or whatever, like I don't mind being upset to is him. But then I also know that when I'm being fucking stupid, like recently, the two friends that I should really be calling is you and Kaz, because I'll tell you something and you'll just be like, what? Like, what the fuck? And it would snap me straight back to reality. Yeah. And then Cass is my friend that tells me that I'm getting fat, so I lose more weight.
For Cass?
Yeah. I can't lie, if it weren't for Cass, I'd still be quite big still.
Cass is on the fat shaming thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that breeds results.
No, but not. Nah, he ain't on the fat. Nah, he ain't. Sorry, let me not tarnish Cass. Cass is just real and like he's got mad love for his people. So like, he was seeing me like in not a good way, and he just see me sometimes be like, Ray, like, fucking hell, you're getting a bit big. And the thing is, that works for me though. Yeah. Like other people, like I get it, like that will make people feel like kind of shitty about themselves. But for me, that's like, oh, like, who's this brother getting on me like that? Like fuck you, bro. Get in the gym. Like I feel like so, that's a good kick in the ass.
Yeah, Cass is your actual G though. That's why.
Yeah, like tough love. Like tough love.
Yeah, Cass is your G.
Yeah, you know he's saying it from a good place.
Yeah, good intentions.
I can't lie, that shit don't get onto me. That don't work to me. So I start feeling sorry for myself.
You don't.
That don't work.
You start feeling sorry for yourself or you don't?
No, like it won't. I'll start feeling sorry for her.
That's a bitch.
I'll be like, damn, man, I'm actually feeling weight. You know what? David Goggins, fam. That brother was telling me the real. He just said, bro, he told him the real. Yeah. He just said, I remember there was one time, I was like, oh, damn, man. I told everyone. I was like, to everyone. Obviously, when I started gym, I was like, yeah, I'm coming gym this week. But you know what pushed me to carry on, Everyone was like, oh yeah, calm, yeah, okay, you're gonna come to, okay. I was like, who are these man? Bro?
That was like when I started.
What do you mean? What do you mean I ain't gonna keep on coming? So I was there for like I done like the first week, and then everyone would go like at like 1 innit, but I was working, so I started work at like 9, and then I was like to them, no, don't worry, man, you man do your session tomorrow. I'm gonna come in first thing in the morning. I'm gonna jog in the gym. Jog to the gym, do my workout, and come home, get ready, go work. Them man were like, you ain't doing that. And I got to a point, I told so many people, yeah, tomorrow morning, I'm going gym. 5:30, I'm there. I told so many people, bare people, like, nah, he ain't doing that. Got to about 5 in the morning, I said, bro, I ain't doing that. And I put on a video of David Goggins, It was like a 2-minute inspiration thing. The first thing.
Was he jogging? Jogging and talking?
He wasn't jogging and talking. It was like a compilation of his thing, and he was talking in the back, innit? And he was just like, the first 7 seconds, he just said, man, get up and go get it. I cut the video there, and I said, I'm going.
You know that's so important.
Hey.
How you start your morning is so important.
Yeah.
Like this morning, I just wanted to stay in bed. Yeah, like my alarm went off. Boyfriend's gone. I'm meant to be waking up with him. He's like, oh, get up. Right now. Got up like 40 minutes later. Yeah. Gone downstairs. I'm trying not to be on social media, so I've read my book, and I'm reading the book, and it's literally just giving me the little kickstart, like
little jabs.
So I just left early, like left my yard early. Like I really wanted to just lounge about, like do some work, but I did work, left early, and started my day. And it was like, if I'm on my phone in bed, I'm gonna stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like you really do have to start your mornings, whether it's
No phone,
listening to
no phone,
a YouTube video that's gonna motivate you, reading a book, going to the gym first thing. But it's the thing that makes you go to the gym. I feel like I can't just wake up and just go gym. Like I need something to just get me in there. Sort of thing.
I'm gonna need that
that's
soon.
why I started reading. Then I go to the gym. So it's like the mornings. That is where your day.
You're talking about the gym in your house, right? Oh no, yeah, hard.
Get up and go get
I ain't even ashamed.
Wait.
That's
Like,
bro. That is.
Wait.
Give her a round of applause. This girl got a gym in her house.
But you know what it is? I can't like people say, oh, if I had a gym in my yard,
No.
I'd be bowling.
Yeah,
but you know
cap.
what it is? It's still you're still operating on discipline.
It's all in there.
Yeah,
It's all
like,
in there.
It's right there.
If
like,
anything, that's probably easier to not go.
Yeah,
that's
I
what
was
I'll
gonna say.
go later.
I'll go later. Yeah.
That's what I keep saying to people. But no
Yeah,
one
that's
understands
the
it.
hardest still, probably.
Yeah, oh my god,
What,
that makes sense.
stepping up-
Uni on campus, that's literally that kind of analogy.
Yeah.
That is
Perfect.
cap. I live a 5 to 10 minute walk from the gym, and I haven't gone for 5 years
Okay.
until this point.
Yeah.
That is cap.
But once you get in there, it might be a bit. Once you finish your workout, there's never a day you regret that workout.
Yeah,
never.
never.
Like it's just
100%.
thank God I did this. And it's like if you do the gym, if you go gym and you continue your day and you don't do anything, at least you did gym.
Oh,
Like you feel a bit better.
Gee, what did you do today? Oh,
I went gym.
gym. You're all trying to, all you done was gym.
Yeah.
So you're saying I went to the gymnasium and then
Gymnasium. Trying to get them seconds in.
trying to get them seconds in, G. Trying to get them seconds in. You even talk when you ain't done that in the day. You're talking about I woke up, I brushed my teeth.
I can't lie, that's just like what I did yesterday on my story. No, when you tried at me yesterday and I was like, oh, what do you mean? I went gym. The gym niced it. I didn't really do anything. My chicken was defrosted. Didn't cook it that day. What else did I say? Done the laundry, but it was like only one wash that had been done that time. I did it all throughout the day, but it was just that. Done some work. For me, work is like lighting a candle and like analysing the candle.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's my work right now, but when you write it out like that, I did some work, I did gym,
long
like, I
days.
did my laundry, I did like...
I even walked up the stairs.
Yeah.
My mum called me to come down, so I had to
I
go
was
down quick.
I said he had to come down quick. No, that's funny.
Gee,
That is
you're
funny.
dragging it, but as long as you put gym in there somewhere,
gym,
you know,
gym nice, is it?
man done something.
Wait, so that David Goggins clip, that lid got you up.
G.
That got you up, G.
I said, I can't be arsed, man. I'm looking at the time, on my phone. Let me slap on some David Goggins, man. Yeah. Oh no, but I put David Goggins on a thing of, I won't actually do it, but I listened to David Goggins today, so at least I started my morning right somewhere.
Yeah.
He said, man, get up and go get it.
Yeah.
I said, G,
I could just
I come off the bed like Undertaker on a right down, brush my teeth, put my clothes on, put my shoes on, and I even jogged to the gym, G. I jogged to the gym.
I bet you felt good in it. 5 a.m. you was up.
Yeah, I jogged.
5 p.m. is dank times to be running,
I feel like because I'm reading the book 5 a.m. Club, we should actually do something where we wake up every day for 5 days at 5 a.m. and we see how it is. Yeah, I'll tell you about it later, but it's good.
The thing with waking up that early, you have to have something to do, though.
Not
editing.
necessarily.
I would say editing.
I can't no, not necessarily.
You don't.
What the book
I wouldn't
says,
go back to sleep. I'm not going back to sleep.
No, you don't go back to sleep. But what the book says is you're up before everybody else.
It's power.
That's
it's
time
power.
for you. I can't lie. If you're spending at least an hour just for yourself, whether that's reading, whether that's just sitting there meditating, Whether that's just like
watching TV, was it?
what? No, not watching TV because that already what is it? That decreases your something. It's like rubbish. You don't need that. If you're going outside and drinking a coffee, watching nature, like anything, just for yourself, at least for an hour, half an hour, and then after that, you might want to do work or you might want to shower, have a cold shower. You might want to do gym. Like that's all for you. And then when the world wakes up.
Oh, you're already ready,
you're
yeah.
You're ahead.
You're ahead.
Yeah, you're ahead.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and then you have your whole day. Your day could end at like 3, and then you've still got the rest. You could go out for the evening with friends, knowing that your whole day you've done everything.
No, but you gotta go bed at like 9 though. So.
But that's where the discipline.
You can't go
kicks
out
in.
with friends.
That's where the discipline.
If I wanted to wake up at 5, minimum I'll be going to bed. It's 10, 11.
How long do you not sleep?
Gee, you go sleep at 11, wake up at 5
6
to do
hours
for
sleep.
time for yourself. You're thinking time for myself. Let me get back to sleep.
Yeah, Liz.
Yeah.
That's my time.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wake up
my
at 5.
time,
Oh,
Liz.
thank you. More sleep.
How long do you sleep for on average?
6
Like, what's a
hours.
perfect night's sleep for you?
A perfect night.
I don't think I can tell you that.
A perfect night is probably. A perfect night is
Can't
like
tell you.
is 7 hours, 8 hours, but I'd have to sleep early. So like if I done 8 hours from 3 to like 11, what's
Yeah.
3 p.m. to 11
if I done that to 11, no, 3 p.m. to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
to 11 a.m. That's not a perfect night. A perfect night, I have to wake up like 9 or before.
Yeah.
What is waking up late?
Waking up late is like
What
10ish.
what time is
That's
late?
10ish plus. 10 plus is late, man.
Okay, no. What time is getting out of? What time is late? Like getting out of bed wise?
Getting out of bed wise, it's.
I think 11 onwards. I think that's late.
You think 11 onwards?
I think 10 is calm. Like it depends what you got to do, innit? It depends what you got to do that day.
10 is late, you know.
Yeah, 10
I
is
think
late. Oh my, 10 is late.
10 is late.
G.
The only reason you
Definitely.
say that is because you have been waking up early, so you can see how much you accomplished by 10. Do you get what I'm saying?
But at 11, I can't lie, I've done what I needed to do. I've ran gym.
It's not a nice feeling though. I like feeling like I got so much time. Waking up at 11 and I won't go gym. I won't do like in my head.
Oh, if you wake up at 11.
If I wake up at 11 or 12 or late, it's just like
days
You're
are
behind.
ruined.
You're
Yeah,
behind.
I
Rude.
can't
Literally,
be
like, if I
arsed.
wake up at like I can't remember last time I woke up at 12. If I wake up at 12, I'm just my day's done.
Yeah, I'm
My
going
day's
straight
ruined.
to lunch. I'm not even
Like
eating breakfast.
today I woke up at like 10:30.
That's a nice
What have you done today?
Today,
Huh?
What have you done today?
Nothing. I was meant to go. I've been preaching gym all
Yeah.
day. I was actually meant to go gym. I set an alarm for 10 to go gym and then get ready and come here. But
I think 10's a good time to get to the gym.
To the gym, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I'll give it, yeah. I think I got out of bed today around 7:30ish.
But truth be told, I haven't been gym for like the past 2-3 months. I've just been running.
Yeah.
yeah, you don't do.
You know how you gone a bit like shredded in the terms of the muscles and that. What is that?
Just body weight.
Body weight. So like
But,
what?
like anything I can do at home.
Press
just
ups,
press ups,
sit ups,
Yeah.
pull ups.
But those are the best exercises, though, isn't it?
Do you have a pull up
Because
bar?
you're lifting your
Nah,
body
but
weight.
I do wanna get one. I did have one, but bro,
So what have you been banging on this journey?
just running's the main
Cheeks?
thing. Running and press ups. Just running.
Just running.
Running and press ups. I just love press ups. But I do wanna go back to MMA. but
If you go back, you
Have you
know,
not been going
if
back?
this guy went gym,
but
flipping hell.
the gym's moving, so they're relocating, so I don't even have a gym to train at.
Oh, come on.
you could be scary in gym,
The
Ray.
Eh?
pads.
What?
I want to do the pads with you one day still. Pause. I don't know how that would have sounded, but pause just in case.
What, like boxing?
Yeah, like the boxing. The rounds. No, because Rainon was at my gym, yeah. He was on the pads. He was on like round 7.
Oh, you mean
sweating
you mean
off
the bags?
on the bags. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah, the
yeah.
bags.
Oh.
It looked, you know what? I think you was making it look easy, innit? So the way you was making it look so enjoyable, and you was sweating off at the same time.
You was
I was like,
sweating there like-
I was
drenched.
Yeah.
I was like, this looks like
So
a
dying. I'm
lit
thinking
workout.
that is amazing. I love just being wet.
They got good. They got good bags.
I don't really say pause to that.
They
Do
got
I?
good bags.
That's not
They
a
got-
pause.
they
Is that a
got
pause?
good-
That's a pause.
They got very good bags.
That is
Is that a side pause?
Slide.
Are you going to gym today?
What's time now?
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You have to go. Put on some
gotta
David
go.
Goggins right now.
You gotta go.
What's the time?
4:12.
I hope so.
I hope so.
It's 4, yeah, but
Man's not living the life.
I've actually got a busy evening this week. This
You
evening
do?
still.
What,
Huh?
You don't.
Seeing things.
Come on, man.
Why do you refer to like girls as?
Yeah,
I've
literally.
always wanted to know.
Oh,
Because if things is like a girl you're not taking serious, if you're talking to a girl, then I'll say a girl. Things is like girls you're not taking serious. That's why I refer to things as.
no, I'm not meeting no ladies today.
Yeah, so what you doing?
Huh?
So what you doing?
If you're not making music or gym, then
I'm going studio, G.
okay.
But the studio's in my bedroom. Oh, I love that one as well. Still, yeah, I went studio today. I was in the studio just reviewing my music that I've been making. I'm thinking, yeah, I went studio today.
This guy got lyrics, lyrics.
When are you dropping your next music?
Or even a single.
September. Nah, you guys ain't getting no more singles.
We're not getting no more singles.
No more. Actually, no, you are getting singles.
Yeah, what was the last single we got? The Night to Explore freestyle.
Yeah, that wasn't even a single.
That was just a
freestyle.
Yeah. So the last one we got wasn't that Man of the Year?
No, in my city.
In my city, that's it. In my city, sorry,
Yeah,
in my city.
I
Yeah,
really
that was-
like in
yeah.
my city.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
no.
That gas is
Yeah.
I can't lie.
Thank you,
really
thank you.
That little.
I remember the first time I played it.
Yeah. It was in a car coming from Gokuzu.
Gokuzi's
Yeah.
to Trayons, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a bad boy restaurant.
Yeah.
Gokuzi.
The best
Gokizu.
Yeah.
The Turkish restaurant.
Yeah.
Which one would you like?
The
Finchley?
Finchley ones. Do
Finchley, yeah. That is
you rate Turkish food like that?
yeah.
Is that your probably favourite cuisine?
No, yard food.
Yard food?
A
Yard
yard.
food.
But
Yo.
But
No,
you know
yard food is.
we're spoilt for choice in North London for Turkish restaurants.
Yeah.
It's not actually like that in like.
I was just about to
I
say
thought
that.
it was like that like in the whole of
Everywhere.
London, but North we're actually spoilt for choice with Turkish.
Yeah,
It's
because you got
Gokuzu,
a-
Axolot, Capital,
Curvan.
Curvan.
Van, charcoal grills.
Charcoal grills. Yeah.
We got
And they're all good. I can't lie, they're all good.
Yeah.
Even Mayhills.
Oh yeah,
Mayhills.
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 is
Big up
on the
Mayhills,
map,
man.
You know.
It is.
Hey, big up Mayhills, man.
Big
Every single
up
time. Big up
Janet.
Janet, man. Big up
Literally.
Moose. Big up all of them, man.
Nah, Lidge G.
Lit.
Lidge, they're lit. They're
If he hears
lit.
this, he'll be so gassed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lit.
he's a happy man still.
Yeah,
Like,
big
oh,
up.
okay.
Good
I
vibe.
got so drunk at your birthday that I can't even remember how good the food was. Like so.
The food was top. The Beatty. Oh my
Yeah, I had it.
God.
I had
The
it.
Beatty.
Beatty, yeah.
The
Beatties.
Beatty done the Beatties, bro.
Yeah, that was lit. I
Oh.
can't lie, that was me your birthday. Ate the Beatty, done the Beatty.
Man's giving him credit.
Ate the
Nice
Beatties, done the
to
I
Beatties.
can
Hey, wait.
never- I can never get that drunk again in my whole life, G.
Bro, that snap when it was out cold on her
Gee.
toilet floor, that I can't lie.
But do you know what that was? I do remember saying to myself, like, as drunk as I was, just being like, fam, you cannot vomit at this house. Like, in front of people,
Yeah.
you're gonna vomit. Go and lie in the toilet until
Yeah.
you vomit.
Yeah.
And then the rest is just snaps.
Did you actually vomit in the toilet?
Snaps of me.
You did,
Probably, yeah,
yeah.
of course. The rest is like just snaps of me just sleeping.
That's what I did at Ravina's. You know when I was at Ravina's for her birthday? Was you there, Nate?
Well,
Ravina's birthday last year, fam.
oh,
Remember when you found me in the toilet, Sheree?
it wasn't that.
That's-
It wasn't at Ravina's house though.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't
No,
at Ravina's
It
house. Yeah.
wasn't.
But you know what? I'm saying that. But the other day, I got so drunk at
What?
at a party.
Wait, Nate, why are you laughing?
It weren't at Ravina's house. It was at the hall party you're talking about. Yeah.
Disclaimer.
Yes, the
Yeah.
hall party. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Superb. Yeah. I
Yeah,
remember.
Was
sure.
it Kent Paul?
No, it was Curvan in Edmonton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say nothing.
Yeah, I wondered how Sheree knew.
Was the K in it?
Yeah, I was a bit confused why she came into the men's toilet to come see me, to be honest.
I can't lie. That's another thing with Mayhills. There's no female and male. Like, I can't lie.
There isn't?
toilet-
No, there is.
There is, but no one follows it because, like,
That's out the window.
Mate,
Swear.
weren't you in the females at one point? I was in the males.
No,
at
no,
one
no,
point.
no. It's because that night. Hey, let's not. Hey, don't worry. There's separation of males. Let's big up them guys.
Yeah.
That night, the male toilet was blocked because a female
Oh.
went
That's
in
what
there
I'm saying.
and
It's
vomited
so
away,
weird.
fam.
It's, yeah.
How can you block up toilet with vomit, though? That's a mad thing.
No,
That
if
is
you
a mad thing.
was
Yeah.
it that one I sent in?
That's
the
only supposed to
chat?
be shit,
that
though.
thick one, because that would make sense.
I probably did not look at that
Oh, good.
because that is not.
Getting caught vomiting like that is the worst. No one can tell me that footage.
No one's seen me rub out like that.
Wait, no, Rainon.
No one's seen me rub out like that.
But
What
this
footage?
guy
What
is
footage
on he's on his podcast. He's trying to bring up a new character. We know you. In the middle of Mayhills. Middle of Mayhills.
I did not vomit. I was not vomiting though.
Two girls in a headlock. Like King Kong, you went.
Oh, I'm vomiting.
No, I'm not vomiting. I'm not on the vomiting thing.
No, you do vomit though.
Wait, I need some.
Gee,
footage.
outside Ramon's.
That was me.
That was you. And
Can
it
you
was
picture
pink.
me?
And it was pink.
Can you picture me and the vomit together?
And it was pink.
No, you can't.
It's someone that drank Magnum. 100%.
No, Magnums are L's now as well.
Hey, Magnums.
So now you're
Magnums
hearing
ain't
me.
where it's at.
No, I can't. Because when I have Magnums with another drink,
Yeah.
that's when I start vomiting.
Nah, man, I don't like the feelings Magnums give me, man. And I feel like when I drink Magnums, I can't drink anything else. I can't mix it with what I want to
Yeah, I
drink.
can't. That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Put me on the downer.
Yeah.
I kept saying it. Tyree's like, wait, to put you on the downer. Like, what do you
I love Magnum.
I feel it when
They
it's-
get me loose. They get me ready.
No, but you see
Ready
the
for what?
Magnum, like
Ready for what, Ray?
Ready for the party. Ready
It's
for
an
the night.
aphrodisiac.
you see with the like Magnums. When you drink a Magnum, do you have to drink Magnums for the rest of the night?
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah,
You
that's
should.
what I'm saying. Like
like
I
that.
used to use Magnum as a startup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like have a
that
couple to
is-
start up and then drink what I want to
I'm
drink.
not gonna
Yeah.
lie, the mixing drink thing. To be fair, I did get as badly drunk the other day at the party I went to with Cass and Cousin. I was like all carried out and that like
You got carried out.
not like being cradled, but like I think Kaz was like holding.
I've seen Tyree come out
of
of it. I've seen Tyree getting carried out.
Nah, not as bad as that, but
Well, I need to know what this video this guy's talking about. Who's carrying me
That
out?
was fucking degrading.
What? The N.I.K wasn't carrying you to the toilet in May.
No, she was carrying me up the
It
stairs.
was like, oh, let's get active.
You lot are big drinkers though, man. I didn't know about drinking until I came across you.
Yeah, I can't lie. Did pop off still.
The elbow.
Are you a big drinker if you can't handle it though?
Yeah, you're still a big drinker.
No, that's
You
like
are.
how?
You're still a big drink. You still drink beer, whether you rub or not. Like, you still drink beer.
I
I
get
think
your
you're a
point
big
because-
drinker. If
I
you
get
can drink
what
beer
you're
and you
saying.
can handle it, then you're a big drinker.
Then you're a
Is that saying? That's like saying.
Then
Huh?
you're a heavyweight.
No, you're not a big drinker.
Because some people
Nah,
might look
you are
at
still.
drinking as L as like, I can't drink this too much alcohol. But if you can drink bare alcohol and still vomit, I hear what both of you guys are
Nah,
saying.
G, I reckon what you're saying. I think what you're saying is like you can drink beer and you can hack it. Like you ain't gonna rub. I think that's a heavyweight. But I think you're a big drinker. Like if
Your tolerance to
if
drinking beer.
if I have bare sex and I get an STD, I'm still having bare sex. But if you drink beer, if you drink beer and then you vomit, you're still a big drinker.
No, that's like
That analogy was terrible.
No,
It was.
It's like if you drive a car bare fast and every time you drive fast you crash. You're not a good driver, G.
No, but being a big drinker ain't a good thing. That's your liver done out. So we're not. That's wrong as well.
And driving fast ain't a good thing either.
If you got
Driving
places
fast
to be
doesn't
at,
mean you're a good driver, I swear.
If I got places to be at,
No, I think being a good driver means you can
drive fast and control it.
Are you a good driver?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got my car.
What is being a good driver?
I'm a fucking bad boy driver, whatever it means.
Nah, I feel like I was getting there.
And if you ain't a good manual driver, you ain't a good driver. You can't. Just,
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
That whole like, oh, I'm an automatic driver, but I'm a bad boy. You could drive a fucking go-kart and be a bad. If you're a good manual driver, you're a good driver.
Oh, no.
That's what I think. Yeah, just shifting it like Dom Toretto, family.
Don Toretto, man.
Just shifting
For
it.
family?
Family, yeah.
Family.
But nah, not an automatic thing. But I will. My next car will be automatic. I'm tired of
100%.
the manual thing. So.
100%.
Yeah.
I can't even do a late
Next thing, auto. I feel like, yeah.
doing a late night cruise. I'm driving, girls trying to rub up on my thighs. I'm thinking, move out your way. I need to change the gears.
But you know what I'm
I'm smiling because I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like I only drive with one hand. So like a couple times, like hands been on the lap and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta change the gear. Like, budge a bit.
I was joking, by the way.
I won't. So.
Yeah, good lad.
driving
Neighbour-
auto though is, I can't like, you can fall asleep.
Oh, 100%.
That's what I thought as well. Because it's just like
Really fall asleep.
one.
Yeah, and it's,
You don't have to think.
Especially if you're tired, driving down that A10, I feel like I've literally fell asleep. And do you feel like you like kind of zoned out, but you're still driving?
Yeah, you're not driving it.
I feel like that's what happens when you're in one gear.
Yeah.
Like the motorway, when I
Yeah.
was coming back from the Peak District place, I was literally just in fifth for the worst was when I was driving back from Scotland because I drove back at some stupid time. It was like 4 a.m. M-Way's empty.
Yeah.
So I've literally got my foot down. Well, I stopped for one McDonald's and then literally had my foot down for like 4 hours straight. And I was just like, shit.
The drive was 4 hours.
Huh? No, the drive was 6 hours, but I stopped 2 hours into it to get the McDonald's.
That's why you need Teslas.
What's that?
Drive for you.
Oh,
You think I will not trust that, boy. I don't even use cruise control.
I ain't got that, so I can't relate.
Well, not all like you.
My car ain't bare old. It's 2015, but it doesn't have.
your
it
car's
doesn't have
nice though,
it
can't
doesn't
lie.
have cruise control.
Who Nathan's car?
We're both
My
though,
old
can't lie.
car. Oh, I don't have that baby no more.
You
Man.
don't.
Got written off.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like,
That's laughing. DB.
Down fucking bad.
Well, guys, I'd like to say that was an amazing podcast we had.
are we done?
Yeah, we're done still.
You don't want to be done, innit?
Oh no. Fuck.
How long?
It's time. Fuck the rules, man.
It's been 2 hours.
I fuck the rules, man. Let's go 7 hours right now.
I would if I didn't if I had a better battery life, but I'm not risking it.
Have you heard these Essence remix, by the way?
No.
Oh, it's awful.
Well,
That's my feature of him out the window.
I don't listen to the baby.
I can't
Nah,
lie.
it
The
was
baby
on
is. I don't
Twitter.
think he's a good artist. I don't think he's a good artist, to be honest.
Do you know who the best artist in the world is?
But please, I'm saying Drake. No one argue with me, please.
Oh no, okay, away from
I
it.
feel
Away
like
from.
most consistent.
Oh yeah,
I'll
obviously
give
he's
you
Drake.
Drake is the best artist
No,
G,
my
to ever
favorite,
live.
my favorite then. My favorite.
It's
My favorite right now is Don Toliver. You know, he's so hard.
not the
Man.
best artist. It's not the best.
No, he's my favorite. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's why I
favorite.
changed the sentence.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
try though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite.
I
Don
don't know-
Toliver is so good.
I
at
wouldn't
music.
say Drake is the best artist. I feel like there's so much more that goes into Drake's music. Like I think producers as well don't get enough credit for the music. But I think like Drake is amazing. He's super consistent. But I don't know, to say he's the best artist. To say he's the best artist to ever live.
He's the most
I think-
popular artist, I think.
Well, it comes with the quality.
Nah,
Comes with the quality,
no.
No.
I don't think so. Still,
Drake, I feel like Drake is the best artist, man.
I think the best musician to ever live is probably Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say, obviously Michael Jackson's not my favourite musician.
Drake's the most popular. Drake is hard though. He is hard.
Yeah,
Drake is the most popular. That is facts. But at the same time, his music is. It's timeless music he makes as well. I say each one of his albums are timeless albums.
Timeless albums.
Yeah.
No.
When's the last time you listened? What albums? You just albums, not mixtapes.
Albums. I'm talking views. I'm talking More Life, Take Care.
When's the last time you
Nothing was
listened?
same
When's the last time you listened to More Life?
on the other day.
What was you listening to?
Passion Fruit.
I knew he was gonna say that. How did I know he was gonna say that? Is the Georgia interlude on there?
Yeah, Georgia Interlude, Mediva Rhythm.
I like
Sacrifices, Ice Melts, Do Not Disturb.
Nah, cool. What album was before Views? Nothing was the same.
Look, for me, Drake.
No,
Before
if you're reading
Views.
this, it's too late.
Yeah.
If you're reading this, it's too
No,
late.
that's a
What-
That's a
mixtape. though.
mixtape.
That's
What
why.
is
That's
it?
why I asked mixtapes and stuff
What's
as
your,
well.
I
what's
called
your
them before that
favourite
was
Drake-
Nothing Was the
What's
Same.
your favourite Drake album? Then?
Views.
Okay.
Timeless. So timeless.
I
So
think
timeless.
Nothing Was the Same is his best album.
I say that.
Yeah.
Nah,
But my
Views.
mind's slight changing.
You're saying
to
Views as well?
My
Kinda
mind's
Views.
changing to Views.
Gee, you know what it is, yeah, with albums as well. What I clocked, yeah. I think you like remember like where you was in that time when it
Yeah,
come out as
that's
well.
2016,
I was in sixth
any
form. I mean, I
album
was in.
2016.
I was in
That's
flipping
why-
year 11 still.
Nothing Was the Same is like 2013, and it went on. My favorite year ever was 2014, so it kind of spilled
Views.
into that year.
I remember when Views come out. I remember I was on tour. I was on tour with
Yeah, Nothing Was the
with
Same
my
came out
football team.
2013.
Yeah.
I'm on tour with my football team. That's all we was listening to. The drive there, when we were there, the drive
What's
back.
the songs on Views again?
Keep
Is that
the
I
family
was, is
close.
that I was
You got-
running through
you
the
got-
six? with my woes? Is that
No, that's
No,
if you're
no,
reading
no,
this was too late. That's
Oh, are
Blind
you talking
Desire,
about
Hotline
Are you talking
Bling,
about Controller?
Controller,
and
One Dance,
Oh,
With
okay.
You, Faithful.
Keep the
I'm
family
with
Keep
you.
family close.
Ooh,
Is Redemption on there?
Yeah,
Redemption.
Western Road Flows.
You know one song that I really love from Drake? 9. Do you not know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's like the
That's
second
Turn the
song.
6 side down.
That's the
upside
second.
down.
Yeah,
yeah.
9
Then
now.
the 6 sounds
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
nine
Views
right
might
now.
have to be. Yeah,
Yeah, it's Views still.
Views is the
Gee,
Gee,
with you-
I've said that for a sec though.
yeah.
Views is the
That's
best.
what I just said. I'm
I
just
can't-
changed.
Yeah.
Views. That's
That
So
is
I feel
Drake's
like the
album.
production on it was just.
Gee, that
It was a
felt
flow.
Like it felt like a proper. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. You're not still listening to Thing though.
What?
You're not. What's his most recent one?
Yeah,
Scorpion.
no
You're
one
not still
listens
listening to Scorpion, G.
No.
But it's still a good piece of art. But I'm
Scorpion.
not still
Scorpion was
listening.
late.
You're giving it credit because it's
Scorpion,
Drake.
Scorpion
Yeah.
was late.
Okay, what do you say? You say it was a late album.
Yeah,
For Drake's standard. For Drake's
So
standard.
Drake's standing, and that's probably
And
some of
he
my
gave
best
us more
albums.
as well.
Emotionless, Sandra's Rose,
Nah, dude,
non-stop.
don't just read off names.
Non-stop. I'm
You're just
talking
reading
bangers.
off names
I'm
of
talking
songs
bangers
that are
of good
there.
songs, G.
Nah, that album's late.
That album's
Late in
still.
Drake's standard, yeah.
Just
Late in
no,
Drake's standard. Drake's
yeah.
standard late.
No,
yeah.
just because he's got bangers in the album, it doesn't mean the album is hard.
It
I would have
yeah.
said I don't think the album's
What's your
hard.
favorite album?
I don't think the album's
Not
hard.
Drake. Not Drake.
Altogether, Post Malone, Stoney.
Oh, I don't listen to a lot of Post Malone, so I can't even.
That's my
I
favorite.
just got that on vinyl as well.
You got it on vinyl.
Yeah. It's
Goodness,
like-
hide that from me, boy. That is getting No, Jake. How much? What was it? Break? How did you even get that?
Post Malone vinyls are the most expensive. That's why it's taken me this long.
How much was it?
40s, 50s.
Oh, I thought you were just saying
Where
bills.
did you get it? Where did you even get it?
Billy's.
HMV.
Oh, they still selling them?
Yeah.
Oh
They
my
got them all
days.
there. I
Best
think I
album of
just
all
bought
time would be Views as well.
Views.
So
I think I just bought Views.
Of every artist.
I just bought Control.
Control.
Scissor.
Swear.
Yeah.
But
And the new Billy.
broken record.
Because I need things like I need to like spice up the studio room in my house.
Mm.
So I need stuff like that, like
So
vinyls and stuff.
HMV,
Plaque soon.
The best place ever, literally.
HMV.
Ain't that, well, it is HMV.
Stoney,
Yeah.
what an album,
They
man!
got Bentleys and
Feeling Whitney.
Beer bongs and Bentleys.
Yeah, they got that.
Beer pongs and Bentleys.
Yeah, they got
banger as well.
Hey, Post
man.
Malone, hurry up and release, man. When Post Malone releases, I'll release.
My favorite.
So tell Post Malone to release so that I can release.
My favorite album is Finally Rich by Chief Keef. I know everyone. I'm gonna be by myself, but no one can tell me that Chief Keef ain't
Therefore,
up.
bias.
The
No
music
one,
you listen
no
to.
one can say he's not a pioneer.
Well, in the
So-
drill industry, which I do not listen to.
It's not.
so,
It's
yeah.
not even just a drawing.
What industry then?
Chief Keef's a pioneer.
The lead industry.
He's a pioneer. G.
Post
Have
Malone,
any of
Stoney.
you lot heard Division? September 5th. Set 5th.
No.
Production level is worth a
Crazy.
listen. Yeah.
Is Kanye up?
You know
Well,
who
Kanye's
always has
album.
Oh
good
yeah,
Kanye's
Kanye.
album.
Is it graduation?
Graduation Kid.
Graduation, isn't it?
Graduation Day.
Graduation Day, sorry. Graduation Day.
Kid.
You know who always has good production?
Travis.
Yeah, less of that still.
Lidge.
No,
Travis, yeah,
Tory
Lidge,
Lanez
Lidge.
always has good
Tory
production.
Lanez is so underrated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he always
he
has
is,
good
he is.
But
production
apparently
still.
he's cancelled.
Yeah, I know.
Is he?
What did he do?
Apparently shot Meg Thee Stallion in the film. So bare people cancelled him
DB,
after that.
DB.
But he is. I feel like he's mad underrated.
Oh, he's so
He's
good. Still.
He's so talented, isn't it?
He's very versatile with his voice. Like he can give you chorus, he can give you
Hooks.
like verse, he can give you like
Verse.
yeah, he's mad.
Aye, Post Malone, Stoney though, man.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Gee,
Congratulations.
no.
What's your
Shit.
favourite
I can't lie, I'm
Post
gonna
Malone
listen
song?
to
Huh?
Anyone?
Name my favorite Post. That's
One.
impossible.
I don't think. Yeah, that's
im-
impossible.
it's
Not even
impossible.
I
Making
can
me
do
actually
that.
want to listen.
I can do that.
Top 3 then. Stay.
I can't.
Feeling
You know
Whitney.
what?
Feeling Whitney's in my
Is
top
it
3.
is it alright if I go through my Post Malone playlist? Yeah.
But if you, yeah, you can, but it's not as much as authentic. It's not
Yeah, it's
just in
not
your head.
authentic.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I won't.
Has
do
to
it.
be straight from
Yeah.
the dome.
I don't. It depends. You know, Post Malone. He's got a song for every single mood I'm in.
Yeah, Lidge.
Circles is a banger, fam.
Gee, I can listen to
It's
Circle.
the new album that I'm not really like.
Hollywood Bleeding.
Hollywood Bleeding is not.
That
my fave.
is
Out
a
of all of them,
banger.
it's the last one for me.
Nah, that's a close second.
But you know
still.
what?
Close second to Stoney.
Stoney, close.
It
second.
is. It
But
is.
you know what? For
Goodbye.
me, I need to listen to it one time and then come back and revisit it another time in life, and then it
Yeah.
will resonate. Do you get what I'm saying? I never say dead, but I will come back to it.
You know, the first time I listened to Stoney,
Yeah.
I fell in love straight away.
What's
That's
the
a-
story? I never know what's the difference. What's on Sony?
Congratulations, Feeling Whitney, Broken Whiskey Bottle.
Broken
Patience.
Whiskey
Sorry, Broken
Glass
Glass.
is probably one of my
Patience.
favourites.
Go Flex.
Go Flex. Patient.
What
Patience.
I
about
fell in love with
Paranoid?
Patience.
Paranoid.
No, Paranoid.
Paranoid is
Beer
Beer
Bongs
Bongs.
and Bentleys,
That's
the
one
first
of my
song.
faves.
Sorry, Ray.
Paranoid, man.
What's the song with Kalani?
Kalani.
Thing.
Phil.
Phil.
Kalani's so dank.
I Fall Apart.
Oh,
It's probably
yeah,
number one.
Yeah.
It's Tyree. Would you let
Aye,
Tyree
how
say
good
it?
was his concert,
Spit in
man?
my mouth.
You went in
I'm
it.
not really on the spitting in the mouth
whiskey
thing.
glass.
That's what he started with,
That's
isn't it?
what he
Like,
said.
Yeah, that's not the question. I
And
just said.
it was the owl, no, the eagle.
Yeah,
noise.
the eagle.
The
Well, I'm gonna
eagle
ask
noise,
Nathan.
and then it was,
Yeah.
and because everyone was waiting for him. The lights are on. No, it was crazy.
The lights just went off, innit? Because
The
at this
lights
point,
went
yeah,
off.
at this point, I remember I was at the back, yeah, because Roddy Ricch was performing, innit?
Roddy Ricch was hard though.
Yeah. So I came quite late for it, though, innit? I wasn't downstairs, so it looked like no one was vibing to him, though.
Oh yeah, it was. They didn't really know about Roddy Ricch.
Oh,
I don't think.
early doors, though, innit?
Yeah,
This was
yeah,
after he
yeah.
done Die Young and that, innit?
Yeah,
So
he
it's
wasn't
early.
really banging.
Swear
But he's a
down.
good
Yeah.
performer, and you could see that he was still fresh because he was giving mad energy.
Yeah.
Like he weren't bothered by it. He was putting
He was putting his heart. You have to. That's a platform.
That Post Malone
You have to
concert-
win it. It's a,
At the time.
That's- yeah.
True facts. It's a
Post Malone
platform.
concert put me on Post Malone.
I was in love with him, but like, well,
Same
pause.
way
That's
Tory
how I
Lanez at the
saw
Drake
she
thing.
was in
Tory Lanez
love,
at the
so
Drake
she
thing
loved it.
performed.
Huh?
Tory Lanez at the Drake shows as well. Tory Lanez went in.
You went.
I didn't went. I saw the videos after though.
Drake is such an egomaniac, man. I love that guy.
Mm.
Man said he was beefing with Tory Lanez. They blessed the beef. Yeah, come open up for me, man. He's such an egomaniac, bro. I love that guy.
That's
fam.
bullshit though.
That is what? We
that's
blessed the beef.
bullshit.
Yeah, say no more. Go open the show for me,
Bullshit.
man. And you're gonna say yes as well.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bullshit.
You're
G.
not gonna say. He knows people ain't gonna say no.
Turn the
Oh,
02 into
what
the
a
03.
guy,
Turn it
man.
to the 03.
I don't get that bar.
He says it in a lyric.
Oh no, it's because he had to refund bare people tickets, so it was free, innit?
Oh.
Yeah, turn the 02 into
Oh,
the
I never
03.
even knew that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just thought it was about power that you could change it into.
Yeah, same.
Wasn't it not? Was it
it
not?
was free because he had to refund bare people tickets because he either come out bare late or something, so he had to refund bare people tickets. So he done the show, but it was for free, innit?
That's it.
And he still went in, innit?
But if Drake don't get paid for a show, that's not gonna change his bank account.
No.
Will it?
I tried to do the mathematics on how much he was selling his tickets for and how much and it
And the
looked
capacity.
about like 3 million a night.
And how many nights did he do?
But
that
obviously
for?
he has
But
to like
there's
cut some. Yeah, there's so many
many
things
people
to
to
pay.
pay and
I
that.
swear he
And he
done
done about 8 nights.
He didn't do 4. It was 8. Yeah.
Yeah, he done
Why
about
did I
8
not go to
nights.
one of them?
He done 2 weeks, like 4 days each week.
He did, innit? Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
he stayed in London for that, innit?
I didn't go none.
None.
It was like a Billsy as well, Billsy Plus for the tickets.
I would
Crazy.
have paid that.
That is a lot of money.
That's just sales. Then you got the merch.
You got the
Oh
merch.
yeah.
You got the you got
I
everything.
wonder how many people.
But he paid a lot though to get the stage. How it was like a basketball court, innit?
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh
must have
yeah,
cost
yeah. Then
peas.
he had was it LeBron who came out? No, it wasn't.
No,
It
not
wasn't.
in the
Not in
England.
the
No
UK, not
way,
in the
not
UK.
in
That
the
was
UK.
somewhere else.
That was
Yeah,
like,
J Hus,
oh yeah, J
Yeah,
House.
sorry.
NSG innit? Didn't you?
NSG.
That
Yeah,
was
so yeah,
great.
Future.
You love NSG, innit?
Huh?
You
Yeah,
love
Future.
NSG.
I like
fam.
NSG. NSG make bangers, man. I can't even.
I ain't
They,
heard about them in a bit.
they make bangers, but they, you know what? After they made options, there was obviously up in the highlight, innit? And then obviously like you're not gonna have that commercial success forever, but they've sort of gone down to like where they should be. Like maybe a little million views here and there, but it's consistent bangers.
They
still.
said that the UK is not their market though.
Yeah, it's probably not.
Yeah,
They're
they
probably
said
gonna
it
go.
after.
Yeah,
That must be tough as a musician when you make a fucking banger trying to live up to that again. That must be tough.
That's like anything in life, though.
yeah. You always try to get that high again, man.
Like the first good movie, Incredibles
Yeah.
1. Then 2
Incredibles
was.
2 was fucking amazing.
I don't think it wasn't. No, I don't think it was anywhere near the 1.
True, say I didn't watch number 2.
2's amazing.
I didn't even watch the
I watched.
That
I
guy-
watched all
Two's
three.
amazing.
I didn't even watch Toy Story.
Oh,
Oh no, that's what I watched. All
No,
I
I've
watched all
watched-
4 of Toy Story.
I've watched the Toy
Disney
Story-
Plus first
the
lockdown.
only Toy Story I've watched is the one where there's the plane, like he's running after the plane. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think
that's number 2.
Yeah, that's the only one I've watched.
What, running for the
2's not
plane?
even the best.
1's the best.
Jurassic Park.
What's
I
the
can't
one
lie,
with
when I was
Andy?
younger,
No,
Toy
3's the
Story 3
best.
had
Toy
me
Story
down
3's the
bad.
best. Toy Story 3's the
That
best.
had me
sorry.
down bad,
Yeah, I've
boy.
heard that
That
one
with
sad.
Lot-
Two is when not
Jess,
Andy.
they're in the they meet Jesse and the
Yeah,
horse
and they get
stuff.
taken by that man, no, the
Yeah,
chicken man.
yeah,
No,
that's
2 is
number
actually.
two.
Oh no, 2's up there.
No,
actually.
two's
It's
when
not the best.
he's going uni, innit?
No,
Or is
that's
that, no,
three.
that's 3.
It's three
3's when
when-
he's going uni.
yeah.
I was down bad.
And he gives them to the girl.
Why is number 4 coming out? Have you seen 4?
4 was I went to cinema to see it. And
Coming like one horror film, fam.
Yeah,
Where?
with that.
Gee.
Oh yeah.
Toy Story 3 coming like one horror. Less of
Have
that.
you not watched Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Nah, not my thing.
I was
That's my
Jurassic
thing,
Park
man.
still. I
Jurassic
changed to
Park
Jurassic
3.
World.
The one with
innit?
Robin Williams.
No.
I think he was in it, no?
Jurassic Park. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Is that
Not-
Jurassic Park or Jumanji?
Jumanji.
Jumanji. My bad.
Jumanji.
That's a bad boy. Film.
Yeah, Jumanji is good
That
still.
is a bad boy film. I'm like mainly horror films, so all of these films you gotta check out. Like
Horror
I've watched
films
them.
are not scary.
My best ever horror film was Insidious 1.
Yeah, that was.
That's a good film. Hereditary is the scariest film I've ever seen in my life.
Oh fuck, that's a statement. What do you mean? What's that about?
Gee, it's just about some twisted family, and it's just the normal horror film shit, cults, demons, all of that. But
You said the worst film you've seen.
I hate.
Conjuring 2 was probably the worst because it's so local. Like that was
yeah, that was scary. That was.
You know they filmed that at my secondary school.
Really?
Yeah, they filmed parts of it in my secondary school. I was thinking, wait, that's my playground, bro. I was like, that's the playground.
One? Which one? Because you went to 2.
Yeah, because I got kicked out the first one, didn't I?
I wasn't gonna say, but you did go to 2.
Yeah, I went to 2. And for grandma.
Oh, was it?
Was you in 2 boys' schools?
Yeah, Brazy still, I know.
No surprise there. Man of man.
Turns out he was the gayest one.
Nothing wrong with being gay.
Nothing wrong with it at all, though.
Yo, I gotta go. I gotta bust out. I know
Peace.
In a bit, shares.
I think we're closing this up now. No,
Your
No,
kicks.
I just gotta go.
Your kicks are dope.
you gotta go
Thank
toilet.
you. My kicks are bad.
You
I
gotta
can't
go where you
lie.
say?
Oh,
Gotta go
the
to
brush
toilet.
before you go.
I got a toilet bad. I've been trying to hold it this whole time.
So why did you spud?
Because I'm going home. I'm going to my mum's.
Oh, okay.
And my brother's calling me. My nan's calling me. So
Oh, swear, bare missed calls.
Yeah, in demand still.
Shit, we're still live.
Yeah.
Brilliant way to end the pod now.
Yeah, thanks, Ray. Just ruined the whole mood, but yeah.
This was a brilliant
I've
pod.
been trying to hold it.
This was
Very
superb.
nice one.
Are we gonna
See you guys.
Are we gonna take that picture then, or?
Oh,
Do you want me in it?
Yeah.
I'll stay in it.
you can take the picture as well. Brilliant guys. Thank you
See
for.
your face. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Hey, thanks for having you guys on my podcast.
Thanks for having me, brother.
I loved it. Raining back again. Back again.
Yeah, we're not about to do that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Hey, no, we
I
can't
come.
get into another one. But yeah, thank you for
I'm so
coming.
happy
See
to
ya.
come. Thank you.